we're still continuing to look for bones. There's really not a whole lot to say about, like, what we're getting up to. But that's all right. I will say I have made some progress off stream. Make Creeper Bones a channel regime? I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I have made a little bit of progress. So I was still just putting a lot of the roads down and stuff, just to sort of get some layout going. Yes. Yes, Mathist. Yes, that was my pseudo intro. We're on YouTube now. Hello, YouTube. So I started doing some layout stuff, and I've decided to put the museum here. I've already moved it, but it's still the same day because I don't want the plot to autofill, so it hasn't moved yet, but it's gonna go here, and I'm gonna put some little, like, cafe tables outside. That's the plan. A little bit of pavement to separate, and then this bit I think I'm gonna do as, like, a little farmer's market or something like that. Well, now, when we say hi, YouTube, we mean hi to the community on YouTube, not to the team, YouTube the team. But yes, yes. So yeah, so I did do a little bit of that off stream. But otherwise I haven't done a whole lot because it's still the same day. Because we're villager hunting, so yeah. Alright, we're just gonna dive right in. Before the last stream, I had picked up 400 Nook Miles tickets. So we should be set. We should be set. What's up, guys? Haley here for another Animal Crossing YouTube video. Yeah, I don't... like, subscribe, and comment down below. Hit that bell icon to get no... Yeah. I know the spiel. I don't do the spiel, but yes. Yeah. These go up on my VODs channel, and I don't do any kind of intro or outro, other than what I say within the stream. So, that's okay. That's alright. But people do still sometimes like and comment and subscribe. Even without me asking them to. But yes, if you're watching this, please do consider all of that. Blow up that like button. Yeah. If anyone isn't subscribed, by the way, here are some links to my YouTube channels. Did I just do the Nook Miles ticket? Oh yeah, I did. I did that on autopilot and I didn't clock what I had done. But yeah, there's the links. If you want longer content, game playthroughs and stuff like that, that's not bones. That's a chicken. The VODs channel, has a longer form content, and then my main channel is more, shorter form, edited content. To be fair, no, I have shorts on there. I don't know where the line is, like, when does it become short form content? Is that only, like, shorts? Or would, like, a 20-minute video be short-form content? That feels like, you know? When I found his YouTubes without the links. Well, thank you, Oreo. I appreciate that. But yeah. I gotta get some more video stuff done. I've been sitting on the first half of my Stardew 100 Days Challenge video. I haven't wanted to upload it until I'm a decent amount of the way through editing the second part, because I don't want them to be, like, too far apart. Because, like, I've been there, like, with video series where, like, they take a really long time to make, and then there's, like, a huge gap between, like, one part and the next part. And I don't like that, you know? And I understand why it happens, because things take time, but if I can reduce the distance between them, I would like to. So I just haven't uploaded the first part yet, because I'm just waiting, so. That's true, I do live on Earth. That's true. I've said many times on stream in more detail than that, where I live. But yes, I do live on Earth. That's very true. That's not bones. London. I don't live in London, actually. No. But right country. So, that's something. Shaftesbury? I actually don't know where in the country Shaftesbury is. No, I don't live in Scunthorpe either. Scunthorpe's up north. Where's Shaftesbury? Yeah, town. Where, though? Oh, it's in Dorset. I live in Dorset. I didn't know where Shaftesbury was. But yeah, I've been meaning to record my Animal Crossing Island tour for my main island for like ages. I haven't gotten around to recording. Recording's difficult for me, so. Winchester Castle. Maybe. I will neither confirm nor deny. I will neither confirm nor deny. I'm not gonna, yeah. Maybe. I'll tell you what, just as a blanket answer. If it's in Dorset, it's a maybe. If it's not in Dorset, it's a no. I think I've misunderstood the brief. I'm just naming places in the UK now. That's, I mean, yeah, that is. I don't know that there's a brief, so. You're Harry's kid. Oh my god. Yeah. Which Harry do you mean? Prince Harry? Who has a, like, son who's not that old? Like a few years old? Oh, yeah. They might also have a daughter, to be fair, but their daughter it would be even younger, right? Their firstborn was the son, so... Who already is very, very young. Hi, Atomic. Thank you for the quiet hello. Oh, okay, he does also have a daughter. Sid, thank you for the stretch and posture check. I appreciate that. Yeah, she's like 2. Okay, and he'll be like... I don't know, 6? I don't... Where's my water? Oh, it's here. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Did I ever tell you of my first day in London? I don't think so, no. But feel free to share now if you want to. Oh, I can't remember if I did Mathis hydrate from when I was doing the braid. I'm gonna do that now, too. Well, no, I'm not Prince Harry's daughter, who's, like, 2 years old. I will say that. I wasn't born here, also. Although she wouldn't have been born here either, because they have moved by that point, but... Yeah, I was not born here. I've been very open... Oh, actually. I was just gonna say... I've been very open about the fact that my dad is English and my mom is American, but that is true of... Right? Is Meghan Markle... Is she Canadian-American? Is she half Canadian? I don't remember, but... But I'm not Prince Harry's child, no. Born in the Bermuda Triangle. Yes, that is true. Had breakfast with a crackhead who wanted money, and then she told me to watch out because you seem nice and people will rip you off. I mean, good advice. Oh, it's, Oh, I don't know her name. Shoot, I'm just getting the names of other cow villagers. Oh, is it, Tipper? Tipper! Yeah, oh, thank you, Charlie, yeah. Oh, see, Tipper's cute. I do feel like Tipper could fit the vibe of the island, but I'm holding out for Bones. Unless it's someone who's, like, a spectacular fit for for reference, my island is gonna be like a cute, cozy fall town, eventually, when I get back to decorating it. So yeah, looking for Bones. I will take some other villagers if they're like a really good fit. Like we took Molly amidst the time that we've been looking for Bones. I took Molly, moved Molly onto my island, and then started another villager hunt to continue looking for Bones. And we've also come across Olive and was the squirrel's name Blair? The navy blue squirrel? Olive would have been a really good fit for the island, but I was too early in the hunt. I was still looking for Bones, so. I love Tipper. I'll be searching for her tonight. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope that you have as much luck as I just did in finding her. Actually, if you count all the time I've been searching for Bones, then maybe not, because it's only like my 3rd ticket of the day, but this is like my 4th stream looking for Bones, so. I take that back. But I hope that you find her quickly. And then I caught up with internet buds and got found fish and chips. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love that for you, though. Love that. I rarely have fish and chips. And Dorset is coastal. Like, there are lots of places that would do good fish and chips. I just don't really ever get them that much, you know? I don't know. I'll certainly get them when my mom is here, because they're a staple of British cuisine. That's not Tipper. Well, it's not Tipper, but it's also not Bones, which is what I was trying to say. Restart my island, going for like a state fair town vibes. Tipper will be perfect. Oh my god, I love that. That's really cute. So you're going for like classic, like, farm animals, essentially, but like very sort of classic looking ones, if that makes sense. It's like the cultural meal of the UK. That whatever Bionic Frosh spews out. That's fair. That's really cute, Sid. I like that. Yeah, Tipper will be really good for that. Are you gonna go for one of the ducks? Maybe? Yeah, Tipper and maybe Patty as well. Very, like, classic, You could do ketchup for, like, the veg... I'm sorry, I'm giving unsolicited advice now. My apologies. But I really like that. And yeah, I hope you find Tipper, in not too many tickets. Definitely chickens, pigs, and ducks. Nice. And hit me, I think I want to do an autumn theme. Hell yeah. Would you do, like, a very, like, natural, foresty, like, mushroom kind of autumn theme? Or would you do, like, cottagey town vibes? Like, autumn's really, really cute and cozy, though. There's so many good decor options. We have an ad coming up, by the way, gang. I won't go to new islands while the ad is running, so you won't miss anything. If you're not subscribed. So yeah, I'll go back to the island, but I won't go to a new one after, so. Oh, actually, no, because you won't see who this villager is. Oh, well, okay, there we go. I don't know if it's started yet. It says ad in progress. Okay. We'll go back, and then we won't go to the next one. Autumn-themed islands always turn out adorbs. Yes, I agree. Mine is going to be autumnal, like, brick roads, cozy town, vibes. Forest and flowers, autumn theme. Nice. Nice. Ba-da-bum. Like, I'm not good at decorating. Well, I mean, it's tough sometimes, you know? Especially, like, in Animal Crossing, like, there's so many options for stuff. Like, there's such a big blank canvas and, like, essentially unlimited options. Y'all are talking about themes, and I'm just like, I'll put a flower down and I feel accomplished. Your theme is Ruku. Your theme is Ruku-san. You know? Not good at decorating, I just like it. Well, as long as you're having fun, that's the important thing, you know? I was gonna go back to, because Chan said it's Taskmaster Day. I was gonna go back to that because, I was gonna say that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch it live. That's fair, Oreo. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch Taskmaster live tonight because we have family coming around tomorrow. Jack's siblings are coming round, and Jack's brother's new girlfriend, who we haven't met yet. So she's coming round to meet us, and we're all gonna hang out and play board games and get a takeaway. But we have to clean and tidy a bit before that. And because I am streaming today and streaming tomorrow, and Jack is working today and tomorrow during the day, the evening is most of our free time to do that. So depending on how quickly we get through the cleaning and tidying, we might not be able to tune in live to Taskmaster tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see. So yeah. I won't go to the next island until the ad's finished. But that is a possibility. Of course, y'all can still, if you're watching live, obviously you can still use the you know, feel free to continue live posting about it. As long as you're using appropriate spoiler marks, obviously, so that nothing gets spoiled. And I'll go back and see the messages after. If you don't watch it live tonight, when are you watching it instead? I'm not sure. We might be, again, it all depends on how quickly we get through the stuff before 9 o'clock. So we'll see. But otherwise, it would probably be like on Saturday because obviously the people are coming over tomorrow, and then we're not going to watch it tomorrow night either. So it'll probably be Saturday, but I'm not sure. Found a sewing pin on my hoodie earlier when I was walking around after sewing. Oh my gosh, was it like stuck into the hoodie? At least hoodies are quite thick, so it shouldn't like it like there's a lot of fabric for it to get stuck into, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, hopefully it didn't end up, like, sticking you or anything. That would be bad. That would be bad. I literally found a sewing pin in my work backpack today. Also, sewer/quilter. Yeah, they're, I guess because they're, like, so small and they, like, it's easy for them to, like, get stuck to something and then get carried wherever. My cat is able to pierce through my hoodie, so it could have been bad. Well, I'm glad that it wasn't bad. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Thank you for sticking through the ads. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's yeah, I'm glad that it didn't like stick you or anything. So yeah, I'm not sure about Taskmaster. We'll have to see. But if we don't watch it tonight, it'll probably be Saturday. And I will share some thoughts after. So yeah. All right, we continue with the villager hunt. Not Bones. Reason for asking was if it was tomorrow night, instead we could potentially do a group watch, and then if it's January would also be up for that. But if the weekend I can't, so in that case I'll just watch tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate the suggestion though. Yeah, I wasn't saying it to suggest that y'all should wait for me or anything, or shouldn't post about it if you still want to. But yeah, I know that when Taskmaster is airing, Thursday is tonight's Taskmaster, and then tomorrow is like, you know, what did you think of the episode day? Yeah, so yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I know we've been talking about maybe doing some group watches of, like, other seasons, maybe, like, the New Zealand one. I was gonna say New Jersey? Taskmaster, New Jersey. But, yeah, I just haven't had the spoons to organize anything, so. Randomly started raining here. Now it's going hard. Oh my gosh. Well, good for the plants, I guess. Hopefully all your windows and stuff were closed. I got some more water. I should have worn my glasses, actually. They're in the other room, though. I've been having a lot of eye strain recently. And I have not been appropriately taking care of my eyes, to account for that. So, not ideal. I have been trying to, like, wear my blue light glasses. Where's the villager? Oh, they're back there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have been trying to wear my blue light glasses, like, a bit more, but not enough. They were all closed, but I'm home alone. It just started, and that was freaky. Yeah. Yeah, it can be very startling when that happens. Like, especially when it's, like, really, really heavy. And it's, like thundering down on the roof. So I get you. I totally get you. Alright. For reference, by the way, the likelihood of any particular island having bones on it is 0.17%. So make of that what you will. Sadly, Taskmaster New Series Season 5 is neither on all4 nor on YouTube. Or not yet anyway. Really hoping to get to watch that too. Well, yeah, presumably they'll get it up, like, eventually, and they're just not doing it, like, as it's... Because is it airing, like, right now? Or... But yeah, that's fair. That is a shame. Ba-da-bum. I need to really, like, spend a lot of time off stream getting set up to really, like, blaze through the decorating once I'm finished this villager hunt. Actually, once I'm finished this villager hunt, I will still have other villager hunts to do, at some point, because I have a couple villagers who I'm waiting to move off, but, yeah, I'm gonna need to, like, go really hard, with the decorating in order to get it done by my, my self-imposed deadline of the end of November. Not sure. I know it's started, but I don't know if it's finished already. Oh, okay, that's fair. Got you. But even Series 4 is not all yet on all 4. Yeah, I guess it's just to do with the, like, the rights, because I remember seeing adverts from all 4 that they had, like, the first 3 series or something like that. So yeah, I guess it's just the sort of delay in them getting, like, the rights to it. But yeah. Fabric is expensive. Yeah, it definitely can be. There are definitely places that sell fabric scraps. Potentially craft stores, but yeah, there's definitely lots of places that you can get, like, fabric scraps. So depending on what size scraps they were, they might be helpful and cheaper. Been very lucky lately with villagers, so I give some to you. Thank you, Mathis. Thank you. Dan, who is a community member, posted in the Discord recently that, that he had found bones on a villager hunt, and I think, like, pretty quickly. So yeah. That was, a bit of a punch in the gut, but it's alright. On a positive note, they do have 2 series of Taskmaster Sweden. Oh, nice. Okay. So still more to watch. We'll love to see it. That's not bones. That's, Piper? I think. Cause yeah, so Bruce moved off, and that's whose plot we're filling in this villager hunt. I've still got Quilson, Pippi, Quilson and Pippi, I'm definitely moving off Quilson. I'm like, almost definitely moving off Pippi. And then Bertha and Muffy are maybes. Bertha I took in a villager hunt when I was running out of tickets. And I don't feel like she's the best fit for the island. And Muffy was one of my starting villagers. And she's very, like, cute and, like, Halloween-y, but I'm not really doing, like, a Halloween-y island. I'm more doing, like, the other aspects of fall. So, I don't know if I'm going to be keeping Muffy. How'd you get so many Nook Miles tickets? I picked them up from a treasure island. I picked them up from Lucky Bamboo Island. I mean, I can already see that it's not bones. I think it was a kangaroo. Yeah. Yeah, I picked them up from a treasure island. I used to grind for Nook Miles, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Especially not, like, because this is the first time that I've really done a villager hunt where I was looking for one specific villager. Oh, I'll explain in just a sec. This is the first time I've done a villager hunt where I was looking for, like, one specific villager. Normally, I just go until I find someone who is cute and fits the vibe. But for something like this, you need, like, a lot more tickets. So, a treasure island is a, it's an island that you can go to. Like, it's someone's island, like, on their Switch, but it's a modified one. Where it's basically a service where... Oops, no, I don't want to visit someone. Stop. It's a service, essentially, that you can access to. You can essentially go to an island and have access to, like, a bunch of different items. So, different, like, you know, rare furniture or furniture... I mean, not... They have, like, all the furniture, but it's particularly useful for, like, rare furniture or, like, hard to get or stuff that you, like, don't have the materials for. You can also pick up crafting materials and recipes and stuff like that. So, Yeah, they're modified islands that have, like, a bunch of different items and resources on them. Including Nook Miles tickets. You can get, no, you can pick up Nook Miles tickets from, Treasure Islands. The one that I was using was, let me grab the link because I never remember their username. So the two that I have used, I was told the name of them from, friend of the stream, Honey Field Notes. She told me, she was like, I'm using, yes, hi. Yeah, Charlie told me, like, oh, I used this treasure island. So yeah, here's the link to that one. So they have, like, a couple of free islands that you can do, or if you subscribe, then you can, access all of their islands. So yeah. So that's how I found them. They're running, a stream on Twitch, essentially, and you can get the info from there. Pate, right? I think. But you also could just probably Google Animal Crossing Treasure Islands and probably something would come up. But yeah, I've always done them, like, through Twitch streams. So yeah. Oh, hey, Techno, I will hydrate. Thank you. Just about to have some coffee, too. I can feel, like, a pain in my neck that suggests that I'm holding my head in a funny way, but I don't know in what way I'm holding my head that is... Like, it's not something I'm doing consciously, but I am feeling the results of it, so I would like to stop. But I don't know what I'm doing, I just know that I'm doing something. And it's hurting my neck, which is not ideal. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, I've been told about them by other, Twitch streamers. I wanted to watch some Animal Crossing shit if there were only Treasure Islands. That's fair, that's fair. I guess it's just the time of day. So yeah, if you went into the, actually, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good way to find them. If you went into the Animal Crossing category on Twitch, you could probably find some other ones there. Because like I said, that one has, like, 3 free islands. The free island changes each day. So if you wanted to go to a bunch of different ones, you could go on different days, and which ones are free shifts around. But, or you can just subscribe. That depends on you. But yeah, you could check out other ones as well and see what they're... It's Clay! He was on our island before. Finished my book self, significantly happier with it. Heck yeah, Percy, nice. But yes, you could also just look in the Animal Crossing category. But that's what Treasure Islands are for. So I've been using Treasure Islands to get, a few different items. Like the ones that you have to spend Nook Miles on. I was like, if I'm going to Treasure Island, I might as well just pick up some of this stuff as well. And yeah, I picked up some Nook Miles tickets. The first round of Treasure Islands that I did. And then specifically, I went back and picked up a full inventory's worth of Nook Miles tickets, which is 400. And traded them over to this character. So yeah. Still looks messy, but it was always going to look like that no matter what I did. That's fair. That's fair. But messy doesn't necessarily mean disorganized. So as long as it's, you know, a way that you're happy with it. I would say. Speaking of mess, oh my god, look at my messy desk. Well, don't look. Just pretend it's not there. I'll just hang out over here. This side is much tidier. I'll just stay over here. And then you can't see anything. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. Okay, well, I can see the green. It's, mint? Minty? Mint? Is her name Mint? Something like that. Anyway, I gotta tidy up in here, but just... It's tough. I still haven't, like, sorted out where a lot of things are going, so I'm not able to put them away because I don't know where to put them. Which is not ideal. I have a lot of stuff. That's true of, like, the living room as well. There's, like, several boxes and bags from when we moved that we, like, haven't been able to put away because we don't know where it's going yet. Not ideal. Not ideal. We're actually just in the midst of getting a couple of furniture items sorted out that should help with that, though. Getting some storage into the cupboard and getting a dressing table for the bedroom. Those will help. Not in here, but I'm working on it. Some of that stuff is recycling that I just need to take into the recycling bin, but I just didn't. I didn't have a recycling bin in here, and I was sorting through some stuff, so I just put it on my desk for now. But yeah. That's not Bones. That's, Flora? Is her name Flora, I think? Something like that. Do. Here we go. I need to do some streaming stuff, actually. I got some streaming admin / prep that I gotta do. Flora's her fave! Well, there she was. She's really cute. Not the vibe for this one, but very, very cute. Very cute. If I were making a summer island, she'd be a great fit. Could never leave her. Sorry. That's fair, though. That's fair. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I got some streaming admin and prep to do. That's okay. That's alright. I'll do that. Oh, some of it I have to do. I should do that, like, today. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Do. Not Bones. It's Norma. Hi, Norma. I need to double check. Well, so I've got my little layout idea that I did on Happy Island Designer. And I need to continue sort of putting this in place, and maybe start planning out, like, the yards, like the villager yards, basically, potentially. So I've started getting some of these roads in, but yeah, I need to get a bit more done, basically, so that I want to have a lot of the layout planned out so that when I am ready to decorate, I'm well set up for that. So yeah, I need to keep doing a bit of that. I've been doing that, like, off stream, but I need to do a bit more, I think. And I've been working on my custom designs. Do. But yeah. And I'm considering doing, like, maybe a little pumpkin patch and or, like, a little apple orchard, because they're very fall, but I worry that they're, like, a little too, oh, she'd be a good fit for the island, but not, I'm still looking for Bones. Is that one Pashmina, or is Pashmina a different one? I don't remember. But yeah, I don't want to do anything that's gonna be, like, too rural. And you can make, like, you know, you could make it not so rural. But I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. Because as it stands, I think I'm gonna have quite a few pockets of, like, space that I'm gonna need to fill. So you hate Pashmina? How come? I mean, to each their own. Yeah, I feel I'm gonna have some pockets of space to fill. We'll see. Ba-da-bum. So quite a bit of it is going to be, like, each villager's yard. Too bad you couldn't make a corn maze. I know. Yeah, such a cute idea. But, yeah, a little too rural, sadly. Money Rock Island. Where's the villager? Oh, that's not Bones. She was my starter villager, and I wanted her gone, but she didn't want to leave. That's fair. Did you speak to her? At all? Because they won't leave if they're below a certain friendship level. That's Marshall for you. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. I think I might do like a little outdoor movie viewing. I think that could be cute. Like a big projector screen and maybe like some little cozy snacks, stuff like that. At a point, I just reported her to Isabel every day. See, I don't think that actually, I don't think, yeah, that doesn't, I think that the reporting feature is for, if they have a custom outfit or custom phrase that you want to be reset, I believe is what the reporting is for. I believe that's what the reporting feature is to reset anything like that. Like if they've moved in from someone else's island, they'll have that stuff still intact. A drive-in would be cute. A drive-in would be really cute. I don't think I'm gonna have any cars on this island. I think I'm only gonna have scooters as the vehicles. So I don't know if I would do it as a drive-in or maybe if I would do it as like picnic blankets and cushions and stuff. Something like that. I just thought it would make less friendship. No. I think it's just for admin purposes. I don't have cars on my island. Oh, but it was just because you said a drive-in. Like, but that's fair. Yeah, the island feels too small to have cars, you know? Like, I don't know. I've always felt like, I don't know. That's always been my kind of vibe. I am doing some mopeds on this one, but, not cars, I don't think. A driving would be really cute, though, if I were doing cars. But alas. Want horse and carriages. How would that work in universe? It's a little bit, it's never, it's always a bit funny, like the, you know, the, like, there are animals, but then there are animal villagers. It's a little bit, like, confusing. Oh, it's Eloise! Cute. Yeah, because, like, you know, there's, like, the, like, fishing and stuff. And even if you fish up a frog, the dialogue actually makes reference of that. It's like, oh, I fished up a frog, or it's a new neighbor, and I have some apologizing to do, or something like that. Because it's a bit, like, you know? Eloise's theme song is scary. What do you mean? Do you just mean the sound that they use? Because the song itself is the same every time. Do you just mean the sound that they use for... It'll just be based on the type of villager, I think. Like, they'll use a sort of, like, deeper voice for, like, hippos and elephants, I think. I could demonstrate that by going to speak to Bertha, actually. Because, yeah, it's the... yeah, I get you. I was gonna say the song itself should be the same. Also, my coffee... I didn't put enough caramel in my coffee. It's very sad times. Alas. It is what it is. I need to try and sit back from the computer a bit, actually. Where's Baby Bones? That's not Bones. I have no idea how many islands we've been to looking for Bones, also. But... many. I've said this before, again in past stream, but in hindsight, what would have made more sense is if I'd made this decision earlier and I'd gone villager hunting for the initial 3 villagers who move into the first housing plots, because those can only be normal, peppy, and lazy villagers, which Bones is. Bones is a lazy villager. So if I had planned it well ahead of time, I could have done it then, and it would have drastically increased the chances, because none of the other villager types would have popped up. So, it's a bass drum song. I didn't hear it until recently. Well, they went to Mackinac Island. They had no vehicles or internet. It was so cool. I don't know what that is. And I'm confused by your other message as well. But that's okay. But yeah, in hindsight, that would have been sensible, but I didn't. I didn't, so. Alas. Alas. Oh, I see some blue. That's not Bones. Bones is not blue. Do 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 do. Okay. That's true, Nightbot. That's true. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't really been keeping track of how many tickets it's been, but this is the 4th stream that we're doing it. Last time we did at least move Molly onto the island and then start a second villager hunt, so you know, if you're crunching the numbers, then I'm kind of including all of the tickets, but technically this part of the villager hunt hasn't been going on as long. But it's been a while. It's been a while. Because it's not like the numbers reset, like in terms of the chances. It doesn't change as you, it doesn't change as you continue the villager hunt, so, you know, finishing one and starting a different one, like, it doesn't. It's all the same in terms of the number of tickets, functionally, so, yeah. But it's been many. It's been many. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh. I think Bones would be really cute on the island. You know? At some point, I'm gonna reach the point where I am gonna have to give up on that. At some, potentially. If we don't find him before then, but... we will at some point. Like, this isn't gonna go on infinitely, is what I mean by that. I wonder, actually, because I haven't been keeping track or anything, but I wonder how many of the other Animal Crossing villagers we haven't seen yet during this villager hunt, if that makes sense. That's a tiger, right? Yeah, okay. I saw a DIY bottle, so I'm just gonna grab that real quick. Mackinac Island is a vacation spot in the Upper Peninsula in Michigan. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I've only got 10 tickets in my inventory. I should pick some more up. Pansy crown. I already know this recipe. We'll get out of here, then. Okay. Neom. Oops. Okay. Do. I don't know what my cutoff point for this is. I guess I should decide that at some point. Like... Well, certainly I'm on board to villager hunt all of today's stream. So, that's, you know... the cutoff point is not today. But there will at some point. I suppose I should work that out. So that I am in agreement with myself on when that would be. Basically. Rudy is the capital drawing around. Oh, gotcha. What's the appeal of Animal Crossing to you personally? I like the cute little animal villagers, and I like decorating. I love decorating in games. And I like that it can be very, like, laid back and stuff like that. Like, it can be a very, like, laid back game. Hey, we already had that villager today. You know? So yeah, that's what I like about it. Why do you ask? I'm curious. Also, I can think of at least one other villager we haven't seen yet on this villager hunt. We haven't seen Biscuit. I know for a fact we haven't seen Biscuit on this villager hunt yet. Okay, well, I am 99% sure we have not seen Biscuit yet on this villager hunt. So earlier when I said, I wonder how many other villagers we haven't seen yet, that is at least one. I don't know if we've used enough tickets to have seen them all yet either. I don't think we've hit like 400 tickets yet used, so yeah. Hey TD, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I know why I like it, so what's your take? Oh, got you. Well, what do you like about it? What are your favorite parts? I actually love the guided portion. Once it goes to like open world where you do whatever you want, I have a hard time. That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. It can be very like daunting to have such a like blank canvas in that sense, and it can be kind of overwhelming. So I get you for sure. That makes sense. Minerva's just joined me. Hi, Minerva. It's like 9:30 a.m. I haven't left bed yet, which means I haven't started satiation cycle yet. That's all right. You got time. You got time. You got this though. Oh, it's Agnes. See, I feel like Agnes would be a really good fit for the island, but again, not ready to give up on Bones yet. So, yeah, I think Agnes is cute. And I think she would fit our cute, cozy fall town vibe. Blank canvasness of it. I like designing things. It's a chill game you can play for a few hours and go back to your day, that sort of thing. Yeah. Same here, same here. Yeah, it's definitely nice to have games that you can just kind of, like, dip back into a little bit. Like, every day or once every few days or whatever else, like, you know? That being said, I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah, neither did I at first. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, I think. Had you played any of the other Animal Crossing games before? This was my first one, not including Pocket Camp. Which, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fair, yeah. Ba-da-bum. Yeah, I get you. Okay. Oh, my headphones are low battery. Hang on. Oh, is the thing plugged in? Oh, it is. Okay, hang on. Oh, it's all over my desk. Stand by. And move my coffee so I don't accidentally spill it. That would be bad. Okay. CJ Destroyer, welcome in. Welcome in. Should I call you CJ? I'm not sure if I've asked you that before. I might have done. Where's the villager? Are they back here? Making me come, like, all the way into the island. What the heck? Where's the villager? I bet they're behind that bit of cliff. Ah! Okay. I was like, if it's not Bones after that, you know, it was Drake. There's a bit of my hair that's sticking out. There you go. CJ's cool with me. Excellent. Could be Destroyer, CJ the Destroyer, or it could be Destroyer of CJ's. Very true. Very true. Reminder from Nightbot. Thanks, Nightbot. And sit up a bit. Have a bit of water, too. Y'all make sure you're staying hydrated, please. Hydrate up. Also, meds reminder if you haven't had your meds yet today. Make sure you do that. Oh, here we go. But yeah, I do really like a game that you can just kind of like pick up and kind of come back into, you know, whenever. Post a video of the sound I was talking about in the stream talk category in the Discord. Excellent, cool. I will go have a look after. but good to know. Here we go. Doot, doot, doot. That's fair. Okay. Give myself till 10 a.m. to get up, or I'll get up then for satiate. That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds very reasonable. I think. Alright. Come on, bones. Not bones. Not bones. One time it is gonna be bones. You know, statistically, it'll be bones at some point. Yeah, I wonder how many different villagers we've seen. I don't have a concept of how many tickets we've used. I'm trying to estimate. $150 maybe? So far? Something like that. There's like 400 villagers. Now 400 and something. Minus the 9 that are on my island. Because you can't have the same villager twice. Also minus the Sanrio ones, which are amiibo exclusive. Is it possible for the villager that just moved off to be on a Nook Miles Island? Just hypothetically. It's only one villager, so it doesn't really make a difference to the numbers that much, but just hypothetically, I'm curious. It's that tiger again. Oh, it happened to you with Cherry? Got you, got you. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Well, so yeah, so excluding the 5 Sanrios and the 9 who are on my island. But, I mean, there's like 400 and something, so 14 is really not, like, that big a dent in that. But so yeah, I reckon we've used between 150 and 200 tickets so far, but I closer to 150 than 200, I think.
But what you can't take away from me is that I had an absolutely lovely day.
So true. So true. Yeah. So I wonder how many different villagers we've seen of the... Oh, I need to pick up more tickets. I'll go do that after this one. I wonder, hey, what's the total number? Actually, hang on. ACNH total villagers. Villagers, there are 413 villagers. Ah, okay, so, like, pretty much exactly 400, not including the 14 that, that won't pop up on our islands, so pretty much exactly 400. And I reckon we've used... We'll call it 200 for the sake of easy maths. But I don't think we've seen 200 different villagers. So I wonder how many different ones we have seen of the total. Like I said, I can think of at least 3 that haven't actually has. Okay, no, I'm not going to confidently say that Bruce hasn't come up in this because I feel like I would have remembered it, but I might not have. So I can think of at least 2 that haven't come up. But yeah, I wonder, because, like, if we were doing, like, a villager bingo or something like that, then I wonder how close well, no, it's not bingo, because that would be a bingo board. But if we were doing, like, trying to find every villager, I wonder how close we would be inadvertently at this point. That's what I'm just thinking about. But again, I don't have an accurate measurement of how many Nook Miles tickets I've used. So... Oops. Oopie. Because when I first started, I was, like, still collecting some stuff from the islands, and I was stopping to do the money rocks and stuff like that. And then last stream, I did some villager hunting, and then stopped in the middle to do some dailies. After I moved Molly in, and I was checking for thought bubbles. It's Coco. Don't tell Charlie. Oh. That's their favorite villager. Hi, Coco. Coco would kind of fit the island, but I'm still looking for bones. I'm still looking for bones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm your bestie working and watching. No, but I know, but you know what I mean, though. You know? You know? I hope your working is going well, also. No Coco. In my defense, you have bones on your island, so... You know, you're already taunting me with the bones. Bones is a cutie, I agree. Which is why I want him for my cute fall town. You know? Cute potato, welcome in. Welcome. I like your username. Thanks, Techno. Yes. Should we call you Potato? Let me know. Maybe I should get my glasses, actually. I'll wait till the next break, though. I might need to fill my water at that point. No, it's not doing too bad, actually. This bottle doesn't hold it very much compared to, like, my other ones. Potato is potato. I'll take that as a yes, then. Yeah, we got an ad break in, like, 15 minutes, so I'll go grab my glasses then. Just for the sake of protecting my eyes. It's, Tad. Tad's a cutie. Tad is a cutie. But it is not Bones. It's okay. It's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. No, it's okay. I haven't given up hope yet. Don't worry. Yeah, I gotta work out my cutoff point. Like the point where I'll admit defeat and give up on looking for bones. So that I'm not just doing this into eternity. I don't know. I'll work it out. I'll work it out. Never? Well, no, but it won't be never because I am gonna do a cutoff point. That's my point. Because, like I said, I want to have this finished by November. Because my mom's gonna be here for all of December, and I'd rather not have. Okay, if it's like 1 or 2 streams in December, it's okay. But I'd rather not have like a bunch of ongoing projects and playthroughs in the month of December because I might reduce my streams. It depends. Because my mom's working a lot of the time that she's here, to be fair. So I will still have lots of time for streams and stuff. But just for my sake, I'd rather not have like... It's Dom? Is that his name? My brain was giving me Pietro, and I was like, no, it's not Pietro. But yeah, I'd rather not have any, or at least, like, not too many ongoing things on stream in December. Also, because it's a fall island, I'd kind of like to finish it before, like, it's more winter time, ideally. That wasn't the case with the Spring Cherry Blossom Island, but we'll see. But that's you know, more so because my mom is coming, not as much the seasons, but it's part of it. Why did you make me achievement hunter so hard? I didn't do that. I didn't make you do anything. Oh, my nail polish is really chipped. It's hard to see because it's kind of a neutral color, but it's very chipped. Oops. But yeah, because my mom will be working most of the time that she's here. She'll be like working from home but abroad. So she'll still be working a lot of the time. So like, you know, it's not like she'll be. I didn't make you. I didn't make you at all. I didn't even know what it was called. But yeah, she's still at work a lot of the time. Not like for the holidays, but and she's got like a few days off here and there. But it's not like she'll be like hanging out with me like all day every day. It'll be mostly like weekends and evenings, which is when I don't tend to stream during those times anyway, because that's also when Jack is not working, so. But I don't want to feel obligated to continue with a bunch of, like, playthroughs and projects and stuff. Oh, I've forgotten. Is it Psycho? Psycho, right? Psycho Panda? I think? I know you told me, and I've forgotten again. Bonjour as well to you. I hope that you're doing well. I'm so sorry that I've forgotten. It is Psycho. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. But I hope you're... Oh, no! Oh, I'm out of tickets! I said a couple islands ago that I was gonna go get them, and then I forgot. In my defense, there was a long time between me saying that in the airport and me getting back to the island. So, shameful. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so that's why I'm self-imposing the deadline on myself. It's okay if there's some wiggle room, but I'd like to stick to it where possible. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Maybe I'll see about doing something while my family's here on stream. Maybe we could do something together. I'll have to consult with them. And I don't know what it would be. They've been on stream before, actually. We did like a just chatting Q&A, hanging out for my birthday last year. Because I was back home for my birthday. So we did that. So they've both been on stream before. And my brothers joined me via voice call for a couple of games of Dead by Daylight as well. But yeah, we could maybe do something. I don't know what I have that would be good for... My birthday's in May. May the 5th. I don't know what I have that would be... Like, if we did a game, I don't know what we have that would be 3 players. So I'm not sure. We'll see. Ba-da-bum. I don't know. I'll talk to them. We'll brainstorm. But maybe we'll do something. Yeah, this wasn't even my birthday this year, too. This was my birthday last year. May 2023. I did that with my family. But thank you. Yeah, I'm a May baby. But yeah, but my family was on stream at that point. So yeah, it was a while ago, but yeah. Yeah, what have I got that's multiplayer, but like 3-player? Or I guess we could do, well, I don't know. I'll work something out. Oh, those brushes are very stiff. Uh-oh. Those did not get cleaned out properly. Oh, just that one, actually. Or I could just see them, and I was like, why do they look... Oh, that one as well, actually. Why do they look wet? It's because they're stiff and hardened, because they didn't get washed out properly. Lucky Bamboo Island! Bones. Bones. Not bones. Pico, though. Cute. Something's forced me to play Overcooked. There was so much yelling. Yeah, Overcooked is very chaotic. I do have Overcooked. Off to bed tired. That makes sense, Percy. I hope that you sleep well. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. It was lovely to see you. It's too stressful. Yeah, yeah. I get that. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose we could do Overcooked where, like, 2 people are playing and 1 person is, like, overseeing. Maybe. I don't know. I also don't know how it would all fit here, so. Like, I struggled to fit 2 people when Charlie was here. I I just was kind of cut off by the camera for the most part. I do have a 2-person scene, to be fair. I just didn't set it up properly, so. But yeah, I don't know. We were all stubborn and wanted to take charge, so it's quite an experience. Yeah. I get you. I get you for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think on it. Think on it. Do. I gotta keep setting up. Ow! Oh, bit my tongue. No. I was just gonna say I gotta keep setting up my new stream stuff. Although, I'm also still concerned about, because sometimes OBS seems to, like, just really struggle. And I worry that the new stream stuff is gonna be more taxing, some of it, than the stuff with, like, this setup. So, like, I've got, like, different video components and stuff like that, so I don't know. I don't know. Do you play board games on Switch? Nice. What ones have you got? Me and my partner are both stubborn. Playing games and putting furniture together really tries the strength of our marriage. That's fair, that's fair. Okay. Not bones. Small orange squirrel. I'm so cute. I feel like I've been doing this for forever, you know? Even though today I haven't been doing it for that long, but, you know. Across the mall, I've been doing it for a while. Monopoly, Trivia, Trivial Pursuit, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, Risk. Oh, nice. Some classics. Nice, nice. I was gonna say the only one we've got on Switch is Wingspan. Which we also have, the actual board version of. But yeah, that's fair. Do. Ba-da-bum. Have I ever played Risk? Is Risk one that also goes by a different name? No, I'm thinking. Well, no, that's. I was gonna say I'm thinking of Parcheesi, but that's Sorry. They're not exactly the same. It's been modified, but Monopoly's really just who has the patience to even try to win. Yeah, I've not really ever played Monopoly like properly. Maybe like once. We never had it. Yeah. I don't know how to play Risk, but I have it. It's strategy. Like, it's also called strategy. Don't think I'm familiar with it. Oh! Yes, I am. I'm just completely forgetting that that's what it's called. Oh, no, I have played Risk. Oh, no. Yeah. I know what Risk is. I just completely forgot that it was called both Risk and strategy. I was like, the name is familiar. Like, I have played Risk. I used to play Risk a lot on, like, a mobile app, actually. But yeah. You haven't played Risk. It's not bad. I mean, it's been around for a while, so it's persisted. Yeah, we don't really have too many like classic board games. It's no Minesweeper. Well, Minesweeper's not a tabletop game, so that makes sense. Yeah, we don't really have too many, like, classic board games. We're, that's not Bones. We've got more, like, I guess, are they indie board games? I guess. It's the equivalent of, like, indie games, but board games, you know? Not, like, is it Mattel? One of the Does Mattel do board games? And Hasbro, right? Those are the big ones. Does Mattel... I know Mattel does, like, Barbie and stuff, but is Mattel also, like, board games? Mattel board games. That was, like, the first thing that... Oh, yeah. Like, Uno and stuff like that. Yeah. So we don't really have too many of those. Nobody reminds me of it. Oh, right, gotcha. Basically makes no sense to me. Fair enough. I'm embarrassed to divulge the info of when it finally clicked for me on how Minesweeper worked. Honestly, like, same. I mean, for a while, I'd never really, like, actually sat down and, like, tried. I'd more just sort of seen it in passing, but yeah, same for me. It was quite a ways down the road that it clicked, so. Yeah, that's fair. Stratago? Or Stratago? Is a tabletop game, though, has a Minesweeper unit. Like a unit as in, like, a... When you say unit, I immediately was thinking, like, battleship style. Why do I feel like I've heard of Stratago? Well, that's not what I was expecting. I googled it. Fair enough, though. Not even sure that I understand it now. That's fair. That's fair. Bones? Not bones. Red... Is it ketchup? Well, whoever it is, it's not bones. What did we get? Pear bed. Got a mod, so I'm slinking into the shadows. I hope that your modding goes well. I hope that you don't have any dickheads to deal with or anything like that. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Is in a playable game... Playable character whose job is to get rid of mines. Oh, fair. Okay. Gotcha. Our ad's coming up. I will load into the next island, but I will not, leave it until after, so that we can see who it is. I'm also gonna BRB while this ad is running. Take a little break, grab my glasses. So yeah, I'll load in the next island. Here we go. But it is a good opportunity for y'all to also grab a quick break. Refill your waters, have a stretch, give your eyes a break from your screens, all that good stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm gonna cut the BRB out, but you can pause it and take a break if you need it. Alright, the island's loading in. There we go. And cool, we will continue in just a second. Alright, BRB. Oh. He followed me in here. I'm back. Wait, follow me. Baby. You wanna chill in here? You could go sit on the couch if you want. How would that be? How would you like that? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, okay, hang on. I'm being headbutted, I gotta give pets. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay, Ruku. Whatever you say. I was in chat. I posted. Some of those were from Marie, but some of them were from me. I said extended BRB to deal with Joey, and I said take care, Jakai, and I said those ones are not me. Those ones are me, not Marie. Yeah. Those are me. Everything else was Marie. Oh, yes. Oh, you're a good baby, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, you coming up? You could move your back. You could move your back legs to be closer. You don't want to like stretch so far forward. You know. You could just step closer. You silly. Are you going back out? All right. Hang on. Oh. Are you going back out? You staying in here? You wanna come up here? No? No, baby, I'm streaming. I gotta go back to stream. I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now. Did all your toys leave? Okay, well, I'm gonna open the door and let you back. I'm busy. Are you going out? Okay. Well, I'm going back to stream. If you want to go out, then you can. If you want to stay in here, then you can. No one's stopping you. But I'm doing stuff. Oh, okay, there he goes. Okay, bye. He's off. Oops, I did turn around. My bad. My bad. Okay. Alright. Oh, I already see pink. Not bones. Sad times. Do 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 do. Ba-da-bum. Next island. I hope y'all took that as an opportunity to take a break. You better have. I gotta fix my hair. Also, I got my glasses and then I didn't put them on. So I should do that. They're not any good just sitting on the desk. There you go. A little bit foggy, actually. Also did better. They need to be, like, just cleaned rather than, like, wiped off. But that's okay. Okay. Oh! Wait, I'm sitting diagonally. That's not good. That's gonna hurt my back. Oh, I was all twisted. Okay. Here we go. Not bones. It's bubbles? I think. Back to the grind. Ba-da-bum. At some point I gotta set up... Well, I say I. It probably... Well, it could very well be Jack putting it into his bot instead. But we gotta set it so that the Mareep messages come from Mareep's account. Because I just do them through cruise control right now, and cruise control can only post from your... There isn't a way to set up, like, you know... One account is the stream, and the other account is the one that you post, like you can for a lot of other bots and stuff. Which is why all the cruise control messages come from me, come from my account, rather than, like, Hates Botley or anything like that. But I need to find something else that can... Because the way that it works is that cruise control sees, like, gets... The trigger for it to start is me turning on the BRB scene. So I need something that can read that in OBS. And then also has the ability to post in chat as a different account. So yeah, I gotta look into my options. Is that Mitzi? Oh yeah. I love Mitzi. She's on my main island. Cute. Yeah, so I gotta look into it. Because I have StreamerBot. I don't really have a whole lot set up in StreamerBot. But at some point I'll move some stuff over to it, I think. And then we've got Jack's bot as well. But Jack's bot doesn't run locally. So I don't think it would be able to read OBS. And StreamerBot runs locally, but it doesn't run in OBS. It runs as a separate, like, application. So I don't know if that could read OBS either. So I don't know. I know a lot of people have good things to say about Mix It Up. I've never used Mix It Up, but I wonder if that would have that kind of capability. Not sure. But yeah, one of my tasks is to find a bot that can do that. We'll see. We'll see. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to let me know. But yeah, right now it's being done in cruise control, and I can't change it to post from a different account, unfortunately. So, yeah. Which, like, canonically does kind of make sense if it's Marie, like, taking over the computer. But, for clarity's sake, Mix It Up can interact with OBS. Can it read from OBS, then? If that makes sense? Presumably, if it can interact in one way, it could interact in, like, that would go both ways, you would think. Presumably. But yeah, I think for clarity's sake, it would be good to come from the Mareep account. So, I'll set that up at some point. But okay, that's good to know about Mix It Up. Did I press use nuke mode? I must have done, right? Presumably. I keep, like, doing it sort of on autopilot and then, like, not taking in what I just, like, pressed. Lucky Bamboo Island. One of these days it's gonna actually be lucky. I can see that that's a pig villager. Not, yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll look into Mix It Up. I'll try and mix it up. There's heaps to play with, but all my shit's already on StreamerBot. Yeah, to be honest, I've only got, like, one thing in StreamerBot right now. I never, like, bothered moving stuff over. So... yeah, it wouldn't be too bad to stop using StreamerBot and put, like, the one thing into something else. So... that would probably be okay, and I'd probably move some stuff out of cruise control and into something else. Yeah, so I have StreamerBot. So I have cruise control, I have StreamerBot, and then I've got Jack's bot as well. And other things for, like, the timer and the task list, but those are smaller and they just do the one thing, so that's different. But, yeah, in terms of, like, bigger bots, other than Nightbot, there's, yeah, StreamerBot, cruise control, and Jack's bot. But StreamerBot only has... I've set up an SOS thing, but Twitch actually has its own, like, shield mode anyway. I think I've set it up before shield mode was a thing. Maybe? And the only other thing that StreamerBot does is when a mod comes into chat, it says, all hail the mods. That's it. That's all that StreamerBot does right now. I actually used to do that in cruise control as well, but I wanted it to come from the bot account, so... that's it. So, it wouldn't be too hard for me to stop using StreamerBot. But I am not super familiar. Although, someone that I am mutuals with has a good mix-it-up, walkthrough, documentation. So I could maybe look at that. I think. Dude, I think it's... okay, well, it's not there. Hang on. Oh, the way that you search is dumb on Twitter now. Because it's hard to search for tweets from a user. If I put the... hang on. There we go. I'm gonna share it. It's someone that I know through a few different Twitch communities that I'm in, Katsa, who wrote a, like, comprehensive mix-it-up guide. So there's the link to their tweet. I'm gonna leave that tab open so I can come back to it. But there we go. Wrong chat. That's fair, Psycho. That's fair. Yes, I'm glad that I got all those messages at once, because I would have been very confused. But yeah, there's a link to Katsa's tweet about it, which then in turn has a link to the documentation. So I might have a look at that, because if that can interact with OBS, that might work. And I know Mix It Up can post as a different account, because I know people who use Mix It Up. So maybe I'll do that. I have to see. But I have to see if it can do it enough to do... Because the way that the Mareep thing works right now is... As soon as the BRB source is turned on, it starts its, like, cycle. So it sends its initial message, and then it waits 20 seconds, and then it checks if the BRB source is still active. Thank you for the hydrate, Oreo. I will hydrate. It checks if it's still active, and then it sends one of its messages. It waits a minute, checks if the source is still active. If it is, it sends one of its messages, and repeat until the source is not active, and then it doesn't send another one. And it crosses items off the list as the stream progresses, so that it doesn't ever send the same message twice within one stream. The way that you can set up, like, lists to work in cruise control is you can set them up to, basically at the start of the stream, did I say thank you for the stretch and posture check as well? I did them. At the start of the stream, it adds all the items to the list, and then as it sends them, it will remove one. It's Zucker. So it would be good if that was a feature, but hopefully it is. Because I don't like it to repeat itself, basically. And it's not like a huge list of Mareep messages, so like the likelihood of it, if it didn't eliminate them, the likelihood of it repeating itself is like pretty high. So, but I'll see. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Well, yeah, maybe Mix It Up. Oh, the other problem is that actually, if I were to use Mix It Up for the Mareep messages, I couldn't then use it for my... Unless you can... Because I need Hey It's Botley stuff, and I need Mareep stuff separate. They're two different accounts, so I need something that can... I either need something that can let me send messages from, like, two different bot accounts, or I need a whole different system just for the Mareep stuff. And then the Hey It's Botley stuff is somewhere else. So, yeah. Not ideal. Oh, I see the villager that's just there. Okay, it's a hamster. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, can Mix It Up post from can you set up 2 accounts? Is that a thing? If anyone knows. I know that's kind of like a niche. Or maybe not that niche, but you know. I feel like a lot of people don't need multiple bots. Like multiple different accounts. To like have different things going on. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I will say I have found StreamerBot a little bit of a, like, not the most intuitive to, like, use and set up, so... Whoever have multiple accounts. No, but I'm not saying multiple accounts. Specifically multiple bots with different names and functions. You know? Oh, it's Shino! Hi, Shino! Because, like, having different accounts is different. Like, sometimes, you know, there's all sorts of reasons to have different accounts, but, like... I don't know, you know? That's fair. Yeah, so that is a dilemma. But I'll look into it. I've messaged you my old account, but I never bothered to log in. That's fair, that's fair. Valid. Because I've considered setting up, like, a second instance of cruise control. With, like, a whole separate file, like, set of files, but cruise control doesn't even have the ability to pick a different account. Let alone a second one, like, you know. Otherwise, I would have the cruise control post from Hey It's Botley as well, but... yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. It's on my to-do list as something to work out, though. Is a solution for that. Jack is, in theory, working on a way for his bot to do multiple accounts, because the PokeInfo bot account also is there, but not being used. Like, I think the... Oh, it is posting from Pokemon Info Bot. Oh. Well, never mind. Oh, you did the multiple accounts thing. Oh, so how... Oh, because your bot can't read from OBS. Never mind. I was going to say, why are we set... But it's because your bot can't read OBS. Because it's not running here in OBS. So, never mind. Yeah. Should we set up some Hey It's Joey stuff? I don't know what, but something. Yeah. Because that's what I don't know if you have your audio on, but yeah, we were just talking about how I need to set the Mareep stuff up to happen from Mareep's account. Which I believe is Mareep with 7 E's? Yeah. You can tell because it's my picture that's the, not a picture of me, a picture that I made is the display picture. And it's following this account. I think Mareep with any other number of E's would not be following me. So. And they're a VIP. I VIP'd them. I think Hey It's Joey was 2 Y's at the end. I don't remember. Is it 2 Y's at the end? Yes. I need to put a picture in for that one, actually. They are also VIP'd, though, so that's how you know. Some of this would ask about the next steps down as to pros and cons of the different options. Got you. That's fair. Okay. Because, yeah, we were just discussing some different options for that. Someone said Mix It Up can interact with OBS, so... But that would... I could then only use it for Mareep. I couldn't use it for Hey It's Botley, so that... Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I forgot that the multiple accounts thing had been set up, but... About this, something seems to have gone wrong with the about. Hello, my name is Joey. I'm the canon companion of _Haley. Oh, is there a... Oh, that's supposed to be a... That's supposed to be a... That's supposed to be like a less than 3 part, I would assume. I'll go in and change that at some point. Yeah. Very strange. Yeah, I'll go in and have a look. Oh, LT for less than. Presumably. I'm guessing. Problem solver. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know what the Hit Joey account is for, but I figured I should make it. I should like claim the username as it were. And maybe we can do something with it. I don't know. I don't know. Like, would we... I don't know. I guess the Joey command could come from hey, it's Joey as opposed to Nightbot or something. I don't know. I don't know. We've seen that kangaroo villager so many times on this villager hunt. I mean, we haven't seen them yet today, but we've seen them a bunch. I don't know their name. But... yeah. I need to put a picture on the Hey It's Joey account, though. There's no pic. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, actually, we've got some stuff in the works in terms of Joey merch, and I think that that would be a good display pic for the Hey It's Joey account. I think. I'm excited. I'm excited for y'all to see it. I'm excited. Who's that? Oh, it's someone. One of the deer. I don't know. Could I speak to them and find out their name? Sure. But am I going to? No. No. I'm in a hurry. I had a bunch of merch stuff I was working on, actually, and then I just stopped working on it. I have too much stuff on my plate. I got too many things. You know? And I'm like, I am perpetually aware of the fact that I have so many things on my plate. Like, I'm just holding so many things in my head, like, in terms of ongoing projects. Gotta organize in timeline at all. I know, it's just, it's hard for me to, like, you know, like, decide what is less important, you know? To sort of designate something as not for now, but for later. Like, so, do a mind map and choose one. I said I never do this myself. When you say do it, you mean like is it like a spider diagram? Is that what I'm, right? Cat. Is that, kabuki? Is that what they're called? Something like that. The Japanese style of theater. Kinda, yeah, but more in depth, I think. Maybe, yeah. Like, break it, like break it down into parts, maybe? Some of my things are broken down into parts, so a lot of my videos are on I don't know what it's called, but one of those boards. One of those boards with the columns, you know. I don't know. And likewise, some of my art for the shop is on one of those boards. And broken down into some chunks. Do all the big stuff and break them down, give them tasks, such ideas under that umbrella. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I think... yeah, because I know what the stuff, like, entails. I'm not very good at, like... picking one of them and putting the rest of them further down the timeline. Like, you know? I want them all to be done soon, and therefore worked on now, which, like, is not a realistic outlook on the situation. Like, that is I can't do that. That's just not feasible. But, like, it's hard to make decisions about that, you know? To look at my list and say, well, realistically, I'm not gonna get my shop done in 2024 now. Launch, obviously not the whole, because that, you know, start and end in 2024. A limited time run. But at this point, I'm becoming increasingly aware that that is what was one of my, like, big goals for the year is realistically not going to be finished within this year. Because I have had so many other things on my plate and I have not been able to commit the time and energy to it. I appreciate that, Charlie. Yeah, I some of it is that I still, like, I haven't put the time and energy into finishing the art that I need to finish, but there's also, like, a lot of admin that I haven't been able to bring myself to do yet. Like, you know, I gotta set up the printer and look at the settings for the printer and find, like, I gotta decide if my printer is gonna be good enough or if I'm gonna need to sort something else out, like, you know, either order prints or get a different printer. I don't know, but I gotta do a lot of testing and research in order to make that decision. You know, likewise with, like, print versus stickers and sticker paper and different inks, like, all that stuff I gotta do. Like, I haven't done any of that. Now I gotta set up because I was gonna set up with Etsy, way back, well, okay, it wasn't that long ago, but when I started, this process, Etsy was slightly more favorable an option than it is now. So I started, welcome in Crimson Moonwolf also. I hope you're doing well. I started setting up, like, an Etsy page, and now I am not gonna be using Etsy, so I need to work out what platform I'm gonna use, and then also start getting that set up. There's a lot of admin I haven't been able to do yet, so, yeah. I feel though my shop has taken a backseat the past 2 years because of how much energy it takes. Yeah, I definitely get that. Yeah. And especially, like, keeping on top of it, like, keeping it updated, like, like, to continue rolling out new stuff, like, and keep on top of the stuff that you've already got, like, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. And especially as your content creation has been growing as well. You've been doing a lot more content creation and stuff like that in the last year and a half or so. So that makes a lot of sense. Right, I didn't read Crimson. Oh my goodness, welcome in! Kiko, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! I appreciate that. I was just about to... I'll catch up with chat in just a second. Let me get your shout out. How was your stream? Where are you up to today? But thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, Lucky Bamboo Island. We'll see. If anybody is new here, then it's nice to meet you. My name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I am a variety streamer. I stream, cozy video games, art, co-working, lots of different stuff. I am currently, in, like, my 4th stream of looking for the villager bones. Oh, it's, Melba? Is her name Melba? Melba's a cutie. But not bones. Not bones. But so yeah, I'm looking for bones for my cute fall town island, and this is, like, the 4th stream I've been doing it, so yeah. But welcome in, everybody. It went well, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. 2 villager photos out of the blue, and working on Detective Deli's holiday home. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, I accidentally pressed the B button. I do have anonymous follows, so if you want to remain anonymous, feel free. If you want to make yourself known in chat, feel free. I've got a little channel point redeem you can use. But yeah, thank you so much. Which one's Deli? Deli's one of the monkeys, right? I think I know. I think I'm picturing. I'm just gonna look it up, but I think I know which one. I think. Oh yeah, that is, okay, that is the one I was picturing, yeah. Yeah. Got you. Cute! Okay. Detective. So do they ask for, like, a sort of detective-y vibe? That's cool, though. Nice. I'm glad it went well. I'm glad you had a good time. If anybody needs to raid and run, by the way, I totally get that. Or if you're more of a lurker, we're very lurk-friendly. We love the lurkers. So feel free to lurk away. We were just talking about, well, I was talking about all the things I have on my plate for this year. But then we were also talking about Etsy as a platform, which I was originally considering, and now I am no longer considering. So, yeah. Yeah, Etsy sucks now, as Charlie says. Yeah. You don't have to start with everything. I'm not... I would say the number of art I've given myself to start with is probably reasonable. Like, I don't... Like, I think it would be silly for me to launch with, like, 3 items, for example. But I also think it would be silly for me to try and launch with, like, 40 items. I think I was aiming for, like... between 10 and 15. But some of them are, like, different different items, but the same art. I think. But yes, yeah, I am keeping that in mind, that, like, I don't need to launch with 50 different things ready to go. But yeah. Another one of my viewers had Deli as a detective, so we carried on the theme for Holiday Hill. Oh, okay, got you, nice. A little bit of, community lore. I like that. Nice. Cool. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, like I was saying, if you gotta raid and run, if you gotta go de-stream, I totally feel that. But yeah. And if anyone, is new here, or if you're not new here, if you want to, let me know your favorite Animal Crossing villager, feel free. I don't have, like, one favorite villager. I have a lot of favorites. But today we're looking for Bones, who is one of my faves, so. So yeah. Alright, I was gonna go back and read Crimson Moon Wolf's message. Hope you're doing fantastic today, or tonight, wherever you, may be in this world. I'm proud of you, I'm very grateful, wish you all the best, stay hydrated, and stay the fabulous person you are. Same to you, Crimson Moon Wolf. Thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate that. Yeah, one of my main 2024 goals was to launch my own shop. And as we near the end of the year, particularly given all the other stuff on my plate right now, I am increasingly aware of the fact that it's not gonna be completed in 2024, which is a little bit difficult, to, like, you know. Oh, that's, Rudy, right? Who was being talked about. Someone, Mathis, I think, mentioned them earlier. But yeah, so that's difficult. Also, a couple of the things I was planning on launching with are, like, seasonal. So I know that I can use them next year for fall and winter, but I now would feel silly launching with them if I launch in, like, well, next year, you know, early next year or something. Like, it would be weird to launch in, like, March and have, like, fall and Halloween items, for example. So, you know, at which point I probably won't include them in launch, but then I'm down 2 items. So, which is a shame. So that's, you know, that's a decision I gotta make. Because when I was originally planning them out, I was hoping to sort of launch, you know, maybe in the summer or maybe early fall. So it would kind of make sense, but now it makes less sense. So I gotta make a decision about that. Because I was doing some Ooblet sticker sheets, and I'm doing, like, some different seasonal ones, and the ones that I was prioritizing were the fall and winter ones. Which now makes less sense. So, sad. Sad times. But that's okay. That's alright. I don't know. Just work on Southern Hemisphere seasons, hijacklets. But it's got specific, Halloween and Christmassy vibes. Some of them. Hey, Jers, welcome in. Hope you both are doing well. Yeah, some of them are like generic fall and winter, so that would work, but there is like one or two that are kind of holiday themed as opposed to season themed, so that would. Like I've got like I've got one in like an elf hat and one in like a Santa hat, so obviously that would be December December vibes. And a couple with like sort of Halloween-y vibes. Hey Legends, how you doing? Welcome in. Legends, thank you for being here. Right on time. Like a wizard. I hope you're doing well. But yes, I did think about that though, Jacklets. But yeah, a couple of them are kind of more holiday, you know. I've tried not to go like overtly Christmas or Halloween because some people don't celebrate those. So, but yeah, one of them is in a Christmas hat, one of them's in an elf hat. There's like a candy corn one and a... Actually, no, it's not a jack-o'-lantern, it's just a pumpkin. I guess that's not too bad, but... I do appreciate the suggestion, though. Lucky Bamboo Island. Yeah, I appreciate the suggestion and trying to help with some workarounds. It's Norma again. Yeah, I could still just include them, and it just is a weird season for them. Or maybe it will take me so long that it'll be next summer, and it'll make more sense, and it'll be fun. I don't know. Either way, I'm not gonna scrap them. Like, they'll still get included eventually. It's just whether I include them at launch. So, you can always put the Santa hat one in fish category. It's all, I mean, it's a sticker sheet, so they're all on the sticker sheet together. But yeah. But yeah, I gotta work out what platform I wanna use. Cause I wanted it to be like, cause I'm also gonna start getting some merch set up, but I wanted, can always just worry about it later. Yeah, but I mean, well, I'm not gonna make a decision on it now, like right this second, so, you know, in that sense, I will leave it to later, but yeah. Yeah, because I'm setting up with Fourth Wall to do some merch, for the stream and stuff. And I know that some people are maybe moving to Fourth Wall as opposed to Etsy for stuff like that. I kind of didn't... I wanted the merch to be separate to the shop stuff because the merch is, like, specific to my streams and stuff. Whereas the shop, I wanted to sort of... I was gonna say transcend. That's not, like, really what I mean, but, like, I wanted it to be, like, a sort of separate entity. Not, you know? Like, I don't want it to be, like, hey, it's Haley's shop. I want it to be its own. So I don't know if I would do it through Fourth Wall if my merch was all... Do you know what I mean? I don't know. And I can't afford to do, like, Shopify or, whatever the other common ones are, like hosting your own website and doing sales that way. Like, hi Smilky, welcome in. I get that, like, random people browsing won't care about Joey merch as much, but Haley community would love it. Yeah. Yeah, well, potentially if it's just like a cute dog, maybe. But certainly some of the other stuff, like, is gonna be very, like, Haley community specific. Yeah, yeah. Welcome in though, Smokey. I hope you're doing well. I'm wearing the hoodie. Smokey hoodie. You do know what I mean, Jacklets. Yeah. Where's the villager? Oh, they're there. I see them. Okay, cool. The smoothie, yes. The cropped smoothie. It's so soft on the inside. It's so, like, nice and, like, fleecy inside. It's nice. You can do a tab on the website for specific stream merch, and if not, there's Ko-fi you can use too. Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, because part of the reason I was considering Etsy was the sort of like discoverability aspect of a lot of people like default to Etsy if they're looking for like cute, you know, arts and stuff, and then they might happen to come across mine, which obviously is not so much a thing with Ko-fi or Fourth Wall or stuff like that. But as you've pointed out, the discoverability on it is not very good anymore, especially between like the AI stuff and the drop shipping stuff. Like, it's just not like, it's not a factor anymore. So that was part of why when I started putting stuff on Redbubble, that was part of my reasoning then as well. Was I was like, well, if I just put these arts on, and then the other day I sold 2 of my Ooblet stickers on Redbubble because people are just on there looking for like stickers and stuff sometimes. But yeah, anyway, used to be great, but not so much now. Yeah, I think I was sort of keeping it in mind, but like how it used to be. So yeah, I do know that Fourth Wall does tabs. I don't know if that would still be 2 together, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Been super happy with Fourth Wall stuff. I love anything I've had from them. I don't think there's even an Etsy alternative right now. If there is, I've completely missed. Yeah, I don't... Lucky Bamboo Island again. Yeah, I don't really think there's one that is fully comparable. It's Agnes again. Oh, that feels like a sign. Because I do feel like Agnes would be a good fit, but I'm still looking for bones. Still looking for bones. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Looks at clock? What? Oh, looks at... Oops, Harold, I hope you have a good lunch. Yeah, I don't really feel like there's a platform that is, like, quite comparable to what Etsy's got going on. But hopefully, as more and more people are vocal about moving away from Etsy, something will kind of, like, spring up, you know? Or something, I don't know, or websites, platforms that people are moving to are gonna adapt to mimic some of the features that Etsy had that were useful, like, you know, maybe I mean, I don't know if Fourth Wall has a sort of central hub where you can browse people's Fourth Wall pages, but maybe if they set up something like that, I don't know, and then you could use I don't know, but I hope so. There's a big potential for a competitor now. Yeah, I think so. Ko-fi would be perfect if they open up their searching. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like Ko-fi, but it feels like it's terrible for discoverability in that sense, so. Yeah, but yeah, again, maybe they'll respond to people being vocal about Etsy and respond in turn by adapting. We'll see. We'll see. If not, though, then... I don't know. At least they're not letting AI and dropshippers on there. Even when searching for a username, I can't find people on there. I have to Google username Ko-fi to get a link. That's really frustrating. Yeah, that's not ideal. See, this is another thing. That's also on my to-do list. I gotta figure out what platform I'm gonna set up on. So much stuff. If they had a marketplace, it would be so perfect. Ko-fi? I agree. Yeah, I mean, I've never listed a physical item on Ko-fi. I've only listed digital items, but it was very straightforward, and you know, yeah. It was all straightforward on my end as a seller and also as a buyer, like, so it's pretty good in that sense. Maybe one day. We'll see. Ba-da-bum. Yes, we're on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Not bones. Sad. Have we seen a single dog so far today? I don't think we have. I feel like we haven't. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing my merch through Fourth Wall. I've heard a lot of people say a lot of good things about them. So I definitely will be going with Fourth Wall. For that, it's just whether I also lump my shop into that. I'm not sure. I'll think on it. I'll think on it. So many decisions. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Ba-da-bum. Gotta finish up my coffee. Lucky Bamboo Island. It hasn't been lucky yet, but it will be. It will be. Sometime. So eventually. We'll see, we'll see. Do-do-do-do-do. The reason I started calling it that is that I think for the last island, for the Cherry Blossom Island, we did find a few of our villagers on Bamboo Islands. And I think that's why that link is cemented in my head. But I don't think we've found a single villager for this island on a Bamboo Island. But I still, every time I see it, I instinctively have to say Lucky Bamboo Island, you know? What if one day I don't say it and that makes it worse? You know? I don't know. I'm superstitious. What can I say? Reminder from Nightbot, actually. I should have some water. Thanks, Nightbot. Oh, I decided to just buy some yarn for those pumpkin crafts also. Yesterday on stream, I showed a little pumpkin DIY, and I was like, I want to do this, but I don't have the right yarn. But I didn't want to buy, because I'll have to buy a big amount. You're not Bones. And then I'll just have it, and I don't have a need for it right now, but I decided to just buy some. I'll just buy it. And then I'll just, yeah, it can just go, like, in a plastic tub in the garage or something so that it's out of the way. Because right now I don't do enough knitting and or crocheting to justify having lots of yarns. I think, in my opinion, you know, if I was doing even a little bit more of one or the other, or both, then I could justify it a little bit better to myself, but as it stands, I'm a bit, like, I don't know. That's what garages are for. So true. So true. But yeah, I think I am just gonna get some. Because it was like, I think it was like 7 pounds or something. Because I have some yarn, but it's not a good color, and it's thinner yarn than the tutorial. That one was like real chunky yarn, which I think would be better. So I would like to get some of that, and I think it was like 7-ish pounds on Lovecraft per skein. Is it called a skein? I said skein when I was talking to Jack about it. We agreed that we both thought that's what the word was. I think it's called a skein. Who's that? Not Bones. It is a skein. Hell yeah, go me. But yeah, I think it was like 7-ish. So if I bought like 2 colors, that's not like too bad. And it's for like 50 meters, so it, you know. Save it and use it for something down the line. But yeah, because I was talking about this yesterday when I was doing a crafting stream, and I was like, I want to make these cute DIY pumpkins, but I don't have the right yarn. Is it pure wool? I am not sure. I will pull up the page in just a second. Let me get it loading the next island. Also, we have an ad coming up. In about a minute. I will load us into the next island, but I won't go to the next one, because I want y'all to see. Let me have a look, because it was from Lovecrafts, who I'm an affiliate for, by the way. If you're looking to buy some crafting materials, feel free to check them out. I have an affiliate link. I'll post it. Love Crafts. They also have free knitting and crochet patterns, which is exciting. Yarn. That's what I want. Lucky Bamboo Island. What is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Not Bones. Ruby? I'm Ruby, I think. Alright, the ad's going. Yarn, but I want super chunky. This one. No, not that one. That's more than... Where did it go? Oh wait, no, maybe it was this one and it was just on sale? Oh no, is it not on sale anymore? Oh no, it was this one and now it was on sale yesterday when I looked and now it's not on sale. Oh, that's so sad. Now it's £10. Well, yes, it is 100% wool. You might not be able to hear me. You might be in an ad. Or respond in chat. Yes. I'm also actually going to BRB really quickly just while the ad is running. For a real quick bio break. Good opportunity for y'all to also grab a little break. I mean, the ad's already running. But yes. Okay. BRB real quick. Hello. I'll wait for the ad to finish. I'm not sure if Jacklets is in an ad, but yes. Oh, you're back. So is that... So you say for that price, is pure wool, like, more expensive? Presumably? But also, if you're saying it'll store well on, like, acrylic, then I probably should get pure wool so that if I know I'm gonna be storing some of it. Yeah, it's this here. I'll just send it. I'll just put the link in chat. It's this one. Now, they do have other ones, to be fair. This was just one that seemed like it was a reasonable amount of wool. And also had some good autumnal colors that I could use for pumpkins. This one's called butternut, so... But yeah. That's good to know about acrylic. I think some of the yarns I have... Certainly, the ones that I have back home that my mom's been storing for me for a while, I think some of those are acrylic. So, pure wool is lots more expensive because it's much better quality. Acrylic is basically plastic made to look like yarn. Yes. Yes. I did know that acrylic was a plasticky one. Oh, what's this one? Well, this is more. Okay. I'll have a look at this later, but... Oh, this one's cheaper. Oh, that's acrylic. This is 50% wool, 50% acrylic. Okay, I'll have a look. Yeah, it was listing as £7 something yesterday. It must have been on sale and now it's not on sale. Oh, this one is also a super chunky 100% wool and it's less. Oh, maybe this was the one I was looking at. No, this comes in different colors. I don't know. Anyway, I'll look later. I don't need to do that right now. Went through some acrylics that I stored when I moved, and they just all turned to dust. Oh, shoot. That's a shame. Dang. I should check what these ones are, actually, because the ones that are in here are probably also going to go into the garage, because I'm not doing anything with them right now. Let me check. Well, this still has the label on it. 100% acrylic. Well, that's no good. Oopie. I don't know what the other ones are, because they don't have their label, but... I'd be surprised if I splashed out for some wool. They're probably acrylic as well. Didn't bother me too much, so I was going to donate them anyway, but it was a pain to clean up. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Thank you for the advice, also. That's good to know. Good to know. So yeah, I'll probably grab a couple of those. Or maybe just one if it's like... Well, I'll look through their list again. And look at all of their wool ones. Some of them were like, multi-buy, and I was like, well, I only want one. So that doesn't work. Also, Super Crazy Rhythm Castle is free on Epic Games. If anyone's interested. That's not Bones. That's... Oh, it's, Sky. 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 But yeah, free game. Free Epic game every Thursday. And today it's... Super Crazy Rhythm Castle? Super Crazy Rhythm Castle. In all caps. I don't know if that's the game title or the notification is just doing it, but... Super Crazy Rhythm Castle. Alright. Because, yeah, I'm kind of trying to think about it. Like, because the thing is, I'm just going to make some, like, little pumpkins. And, like, 20 pounds is a lot to spend on that. But it's not just because I'd have a lot of yarn left. So it wouldn't be just for that. It would end up going to other stuff. But can I justify... Because for right now, it's only for that. I'm not going to get any other use out of it for a while. So for right now, it is just the pumpkins. And can I justify buying 2 skeins at like 10 pounds each? If they're only for like a few little pumpkins? I don't know. I don't know. I wish, because I have quite a bit of yarn. And it's too thin, but I would try it. I would try doing it with a thinner yarn if it was an okay color for pumpkins. But it's not. It's like navy blue and like a purple, which like could kind of work, but like not really. Who's that? Well, it's not Bones. But yeah. Sad. Technically, you could make them in any color, like, you know. It'll still be clear that they're pumpkins, even if they're not pumpkin colored, but I have a, I have a couple of ceramic pumpkins, actually, and then I have a blanket with pumpkins on. I promise I know that there is fall decor that is not pumpkin themed, just to be clear. But the stuff I happen to already have is all pumpkins. But, that blanket is, like, white with colored pumpkins on it. And they're, like, oranges and greens. So I'd like to stick within that color scheme. Pretty much. And the ceramic pumpkins, likewise. One of them's white and one of them's, like, an all... Oh, no, I'm out of Nook Mile tickets. I'll get more. The pumpkins would also last longer in wool. Oh, that makes sense. But if you don't intend to have them as long-term decorations, then acrylic would be fine. Having leftover merino wool to make gloves or a headband would be super comfy. Yeah, the yarn does look really soft, I will say. I would try and keep them. So for those who weren't here yesterday, who knows, because it's one that I just saw on Instagram. Basically what they do is they take like a little toilet roll inner thing. They cut it in half so it makes 2. But then they cut little slits in the end and fold those little sections in, and then likewise on the other side. And then they wrap it in yarn a bunch, and it makes a pumpkin shape, and then they just stick a little twig in the top. So, you know, not like super structurally sound, if it's like just yarn and cardboard, but I would try and keep them. I would try and keep them, so, yeah, probably better in that sense. Like I have, I don't think you're trying to leave. No, yeah. But I had to go see, just in case it was Quilson asking to leave, but I don't know if they can while you have an empty plot, but just in case. Yeah, like I've got they're just here, actually. They're kind of falling apart. I actually should probably, like, redo them at some point, but they're just like little popsicle stick webs. Which, you know, again, not super structurally sound. I probably should have just gotten rid of them at some point. Because I've had them for several years now, and they They're kind of, I think they need to be reinforced, in one way or another. Maybe I'll get the hot glue gun out and kind of stick some of it together, but yeah. Again, popsicle sticks and yarn, not very durable, but I've kept them. So, I would also keep the pumpkins for a while, so. Yeah. Where some people might do them as like a one year, and then I would keep them. Until they got crushed, inevitably. Slurping the last of my coffee. If they don't need to feel soft, you can soak acrylic and craft glue for use to make them more durable. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I mean, they don't need to feel soft, because they wouldn't be... Like, they'd just be sitting as decor, so they wouldn't need to feel soft. I don't have craft glue. I'd have to get craft glue, but that's good to know. Does it still, like, bend enough? You know? It doesn't get, like, stiff. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I have anonymous follows. If you want to remain anonymous, feel free. If you want to make yourself known in chat, feel free. Whatever feels right for you. But thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. But yeah, this Instagram, you want to use the wool whilst the glue is wet, basically like paper mache. Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Got you. Okay. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind as well. But yeah, this craft came up on my Instagram, and I was like, oh, that's really doable. Like, no sewing, no crocheting, no knitting, no glue even. They just wrap it, just stick a little twig in the top. I was like, that seems very doable and very cute, and very effective as a decor item, so. And it would be super good if I had, That's fair, Jackless. It would be extra handy if I just had, like, small bits of yarn left over that I could use, but I don't. But hypothetically, if I did. I actually, after that one, because I like, interacted and, like, sent it to Jack and stuff, and Instagram then suggested me a bunch of, like, DIY fall decor items. Which, we love to see it. We love to see it. One of them was a... This is why we keep everything forever? What? Which bit? Oh, in case you had little bits of yarn. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if I was doing more knitting and or crocheting, I would have more yarn around, but... I'm not there yet on my knitting journey or my crochet journey. One day. One day. But yeah, one of them was for, like, little mushrooms, and they took, that's why, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, no, you can't. It's just out. But I have an egg carton in here for that reason, because they basically take, like, this bit of the carton, like, the tall, pointy bit, and they, like, painted it red and put some white dots on it, and then they put a little twig in the bottom of it, and then it was, like, just a little mushroom. And I think they turned it into a garland. But yeah, I was like, okay, I might do that. I don't have any red paint. I only have white paint. Well, I have watercolor paint, but I don't think that would be the right vibe. But yeah. That one's Pietro. Oh, hi! How you doing, baby? I'm still streaming. How are you doing? What are you up to? How's your day going? Yeah? Did you want to come hang out in here, or you just see what I'm up to? Is it Rennie, or is it Renix? Renix? Please let me know how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. Could make cute little white mushies. That's true, I could do white base, different colored dots, because I have white acrylic paint. The only paint I have that's not watercolor paint is white acrylic. Paint it brown, have non-magical mushrooms. I don't have brown paint. Like Renix. Renix. Renix? Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, that's true. I could just paint them white. That's very true. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you, Oreo. And stretch and posture. Good idea. Thank you, Oreo, for taking care of me. What's up, baby? He's just sitting on the floor. What is it? Okay. Well, I'm still streaming, so I'm gonna stay in here. I'm still doing my thing. Okay. He's just sitting. You can see his hip just there. He's a silly boy. Baby, what? I'm busy. I'm gonna let him out. Poor Joseph. Fully neglected. What? Defamation! Alright, here. I'm busy, okay? You gotta keep yourself occupied. But if you want, go get a toy or something. Bring me a toy. No, that's not a toy. That's the doorstop. Go bring me a toy. Go get a toy. No, that's... okay. We're trying to, like, you know, because he comes in and pesters us to, like, play, and we're like, if you know, if you bring a toy with you, then we can play with you in these rooms, but we can't just, you know, we're staying in these rooms, so you have to, you know, he hasn't really gotten it yet, but that's okay. But yeah, he'll like bring us into the living room like when he wants to play, which is fine sometimes, but other times, you know, we're doing stuff. So, alas, he okay though. Just need a set of toys for every room. He would bring them out for a while. Several of his bones were in here. Like, he dropped them down the sofa and we didn't know they were there. But, like, otherwise, if we bring a toy, he just, like, he'll start playing with it and then he'll carry it into a different room, like, while he's playing with it, so. Yeah. Because, like, once he's in the living room, if you, like, start to play, he's pretty good at grabbing a toy. But he's not good at doing that from a different room. Hi, Dan! Trying the little pumpkin craft as we speak! We were just talking about that, because I was saying I decided I am going to buy some yarn for it. But heck yeah! I'd love to see the results if you want to share when you're done. But nice. I hope you're having fun. And I hope you're doing well in general as well. Lovely to see you. I was going to say happy Friday. It's not Friday. It's Thursday. It's Eloise again. We've had so many dupe... And I know that, like, the way that the numbers work, like, it doesn't mean anything to, you know, to see one villager 0 times and to see a different villager 5 times. But it's really frustrating, like, when you're looking for one particular villager, to see the same ones pop up a bunch, you know? Particularly that gray kangaroo. And also, I don't know their name, but there's a hippo that's dark red and has thick eyebrows. They keep popping up as well. You know, it's very frustrating. Lurk is gonna need to be longer. Also have an end of day work meeting coming up. Not sure how long it'll take. If you finish it before that's done, have a good rest of day. Possibly see you later, depending on whether you can join for Taskmaster. Harold, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for lurking. I really appreciate that. I hope that the rest of your work day goes okay. And the rest of your day, the rest of your evening. Yes, if I make it for Taskmaster, then I'll see you then. I'm looking for Bones, the dancing dog in the corner. I'm looking for Bones. But yeah, take care, Harold. And yeah, I'll maybe see you later for Taskmaster, or if not, then I'll see ya tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, I'm looking for Bones. This is my 4th stream looking for Bones. For my Fall Town Island. Because I think he'd be a really cute fit, and he's one of my faves. He's one of my favies. I think he'd fit really well on the island. It's Bruce, who just moved off. That's whose housing plot we're trying to fill. Well, there we go. I said earlier I wasn't sure. Yeah, someone did tell me that it can happen, but now it has. But yeah, I was like, you know, I've got the time. And the tickets. I went to Treasure Island for the tickets, but still, I was like, I've got the time. I can do an actual like villager hunt, because normally I just what? I don't know him in a pod. I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, because normally I don't have like a specific villager or list of villagers. Like I just kind of go for like whoever I find that is cute and fits the vibe, but I ran him over. What? No. That doesn't sound like something I would do. Well, he's gone now. And the thing with this is that if you run into the same villager again, they don't make mention of the fact that they were ever on your island before. It's like they completely forget, so. You know? Hang on, I'm gonna mute, actually, because I'm just gonna slurp the rest of my coffee. I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! It's the game that wipes the memory. I've always said, it feels weird that they don't remember. You know? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm hurting my neck again. Ow. I can't get the bit. It's fine. Nook Miles ticket. Still going. Part of the problem with doing this, like, is that I have to keep my Switch on the same day. It's on September 1st. That's so long ago. I'm gonna have to, like, play catch up. But that's okay. That's alright. One of the ideas that I had for a villager yard decoration for this island is to do, like, a little yard sale. I got the idea from an old List the Last video. She did it on one of her islands. And I think that Bones would be a cute villager for that. I reckon. Give him a little yard sale. I've got a couple things in storage. I've got like an old TV ready. I saw it in Nook's Cranny and I was like, that is an old TV. Be perfect for a yard sale. I think it's cute. I gotta work out. That's like the only concrete idea I've had for any villager yards, though. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with any of them. Then he can take the rest to the tip. Yes, very true. Yeah. Very true. Yeah, I haven't had any other concrete ideas for villager yards. Other than, like, a generic combo of plants and, like, benches and stuff like that. Which I'll probably do for some of them. But I would like to have a couple other, like, more builds with a capital B. For at least some of the yards. But I'm not sure what. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to let me know. Because each villager is going to have their own little area. Sort of like semi-enclosed. It's not going to be like fully penned in, I don't think. Excuse me. But yeah, each villager is going to have a sort of section near their house that is their yard. So yeah, definitely like a little yard sale. I don't know if I want to do any, like, small businesses. as it were. Like as if someone were running like a lemonade stand, but it wouldn't be a lemonade stand because that is not very autumnal. But something like that, you know, like a little stall. Like if they were running like a pie business or something out of their house. I don't know if I want to do any... Because that would be cute, but do I want to do that as a house yard? Or do I want to do that like... Because I'm also going to set up a market. A pumpkin soup stand. I was actually going to do a... Lucky Bamboo Island. I was actually going to do a little soup vendor, but I think I might do it as part of the market. Because I'm going to do a little market area. But yeah, I was going to... Oh no, I might do that as part of the Harvest Festival, actually. But yeah, I did have the idea to do a little soup. Actually, there is a pumpkin soup item, which is literally like a pumpkin with soup in it. Have a little pumpkin carving station on my island. Oh, I did one of those for Halloween once. They're so cute. Yeah, I think I was gonna put a soup stand in the Harvest Festival bit. But yeah, like maybe someone could be like running a little bakery out of their house and they're like selling some pies and cakes and stuff. Maybe they sell some from their house and also have a stand at the market. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Someone will probably have a little vegetable garden because I'm not gonna do like a big farm vegetable area, as it were. But I might give someone a little vegetable garden, potentially. I normally... Well, I say normally. I have sometimes done, like, a little laundry bit. Like, someone could be in charge of the laundry. Like, I don't know. Like, not a laundromat, but, like, if they ran the laundry service for the island or something. I don't know. Something like that. So that could be an idea. Like a washer person. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like that's their role. That they run a little business doing that for the island, I guess. So then I could put like some stuff like that in their yard. It would just be probably some clotheslines and maybe the little wash basin. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll probably look, because there's probably loads of, like, good inspiration, like, on... it's clay again? Oh. So annoying. Yeah, there'll be loads of good inspiration, like, particularly on, like, Pinterest and stuff. If I just search, like, Animal Crossing, fall, villager, yard, like, there'll be loads of good stuff, so... We'll see. But yeah, a pumpkin carving station would be cute. I don't know if it's too Halloween for what I'm going for. I don't know. Because I am going to use like a couple of sort of vaguely Halloween-y things in the Harvest Festival. But otherwise, I don't think I'm going to be putting too much Halloween stuff. I don't know. Unsure. Do, 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 do. But yeah, otherwise just benches and trees and flowers. Maybe a couple of tiny libraries. I love a tiny library. They're so cute. Not bones. Do 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 do. Maybe like a little arts and maybe someone could have a little like arts and crafts bit. I don't know. Like if someone ran like arts and crafts club, I guess. Maybe. I don't know if you would do that outside though in the fall time, because what if it's too cold? I don't know. Don't know. I'll think on it. I'll work some stuff out. I'll look for some inspiration as well. Like I said, there's gonna be loads of good stuff on the internets. So, but yeah, definitely a yard sale. Definitely vegetable garden. Probably like a little washer person. Money Rock Island. Not Bones. I don't know if, for those who weren't here when I made the decision, I stopped getting the money from the Money Rock Islands. I did the first few, but then, like, it takes so much time when I'm trying to churn through a bunch of Nook Miles Islands, so I just... And I'm not, like, in desperate need of bells, so I stopped. I stopped doing it. I'm sorry if that hurts anyone in their soul, for me to skip the Money Rock Islands. But the time is a more precious commodity to me than the bells. So, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. What's everyone up to for the rest of the day? I know some of y'all will be watching Taskmaster this evening. But what's, is anyone up to anything interesting? That's not, that's, is that Julian? Mostly sleep. That's fair, Chocolates. It's late over there. I gotta be cleaning and tidying, because like I said, Jack's family... Well, Jack's siblings are coming round tomorrow, with Jack's brother's new girlfriend, to play some board games and stuff. So I'm gonna be cleaning and tidying most of this evening. We're doing chicken burgers for dinner, actually, so that'll be kind of nice. It's a HelloFresh recipe that we've... Well, this one's not HelloFresh, but we got it in a HelloFresh thing before. We hang on to some of the recipes, that we like, so we can sort of do them again. So this is like a chicken burger. Well, there's this peri-peri. We don't have peri-peri seasoning, so, Neil, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we don't have peri-peri seasoning, so ours will not be peri-peri, but it'll be something. With like a sriracha mayo. So... Should be nice, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. It's, Sky again. Sky? Am I saying? Yes. Yeah. Because I was gonna... my brain also gave me Azalea, but no, Azalea's the rhino. Who's a similar color, but she's got, like, a flower pattern on her somewhere. I think. Yeah, I need some more water. Y'all make sure you're staying hydrated, please. Oh, let me, start the thing off. Hang on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I do have a Nook Miles ticket on me. You're so right, Orville. Oh, no! No! Pressed the wrong button. Why? I pressed the right button, but I pressed it too soon. So I was on the wrong one in the menu. Silly me. Nook Miles ticket. Here we go. You're okay, a bit worn out after 3 days of walking about on holiday. That makes sense. That's fair. I hope you had a lovely time on holiday. And I hope that you're resting now. I get you, though. I get you. Bum, bum, bum. A bit more than that, actually, because I'm a bit dry in the throat. from all my yapping. Another Money Rock Island. That's not bones, that's an alligator. Does it call them alligators or crocodiles in this? I'm not sure, but either way, it's not bones. I got water on my nose. There you go. Still on holiday, resting in a hotel, going home tomorrow. Oh, well, nice. Nice, nice. I'm glad you're resting. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your holiday. I hope you've had a lovely holiday in general, but yeah. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Heck yeah. Nice, nice. This is so long. That's alright. We'll get there. One day. My phone's popping off. It's just notifications on, like, Instagram, but... It's busy. Busy times. It's just, like, different broadcast channels from different accounts. But still. Do. That's not Bones. We've had... Is their name... No, it's not Marcel. That's the dog. That's the mime dog. I don't remember their name. But the Mafia hamster. We've had him at least 3 times on this villager hunt. See what I mean? Like, it's so frustrating to have seen certain villagers so many times, and then to have seen other villagers, including Bones, 0 times. So frustrating. Again, I know that, you know, the numbers don't work in such a way that, you know, a previous island has any bearing on the current one, but it's still kind of frustrating. I don't remember how to do the maths on, like, if you know the probability of something working out, like, how many you'd need to do to expect a result, if that makes sense. Hopefully someone knows what I mean. Like, I don't remember. Lucky Bamboo Island. Jack did it, and he told me, but I don't remember what he said, and I also don't know how you do it. That, I can already see that's an anteater, which is... Bones is not an anteater. Well, I mean, I can't speak to his activities, but he's not an anteater, the animal. But yeah, I don't remember how, like, to, you know, to sort of have a 95% chance of the thing happening. How many times you'd need to do it. Like, I don't quite remember how you would plug the numbers in for that. But for reference, each island has a 0.17% chance of having Bones on it. So, that's something. If anyone does know how to do those calculations, you know, feel free to let me know. I don't remember. I think Jack said it was like 1,000 tickets or something. To have a 95% chance, to 95% likelihood of having found Bones at least once. I think. And 1,000 is a lot of tickets. It's, Margie? Something like that. Another recurring character. I wish that the, like, dialogue and loading scenes weren't so long. Like, I wish you could just go through them slightly quicker than you do. Or, like, if there was a way to just go to the next one from, like, if on an island you could just say, okay, here's another ticket, take me to the next one. But alas. Like, rather than having to come back to the airport each time. Just makes it extra tedious. In something that, like, already is likely to take a really, really long time. It would just be nice if it was, like, a bit snappier. I'm gonna change our background also. We've had this one the whole stream. Should we generate one? Oh, I don't mind it. Okay. Not bad. It's, Florida again. Okay, well, this island had already loaded in. Oops. This island had already loaded in when we changed the background, but maybe this new background will bring us better luck. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe if I make a background and name it after Bones. If I make a background called Bones. I don't know what it would look like, but maybe if I make one and put that one on, it will help. I don't know. I'm just thinking of anything. Like I said, I'm very superstitious. Do 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 do. What time is it? Okay, cool. Just keeping an eye out, because like I said, I got some cleaning and tidying to do, so... Yeah. But that's okay. Got a bit more time. I wish the dancing bones had brought us better luck. It hasn't been very lucky so far. Oh, it's... For half a second, I saw the back of a gray bear cub, and I thought, is it Olive? No. It's my nemesis, Barreled. Even worse, that I had the false hope for half a second that it might be Olive. It's my nemesis, Barreled. Fuck you, Barreled. I hope your glasses fall off and break. I thought I heard you. Hi. I was like, I heard a noise, and then there was no dog. Hi. No, I'm still doing my stuff. How you doing? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm still doing my stuff. You want me to open the door back up for you? I gotta teach you to open this door. You could fit. You could nose that open. Come on, here. Here. Yeah, no, look, you can do it. Go ahead. Over here. Here. Yeah, yeah, go on. Here. Go. Go. Okay. No, Joey, no. No. I was trying to teach him, like, because he could, if he wanted to, he could open the door like that from in here. He just doesn't think he can. Like, it's open enough that he could, like, get his nose in and go with the door if he... So I was trying to, like, open it a little bit for him and encourage him to open it the rest of the way, but he was very confused. He didn't know what I was trying to say. But yeah, like, he definitely could. I'll teach him. I'll teach him at some point. I don't know. I don't know how. I'll figure it out. But, like, he definitely could open that up. And for the amount of times that he, like, comes in here, looks around, and then goes again, like, it will be really handy to not have to get up to let him out each of those times. So. That's a mouse. Part of the problem is that the door kind of, like, closes kind of quickly. Like, if it kind of, like, you know, inched closed, that would probably be okay, because he'd probably have enough time to come in look around, turn around, and go, but it's, sometimes it stays open. It depends where it is, basically, but depends on the position. But if it is closing, it does it pretty quick, so. If it were slower, you know? It's because he lingers too much. It's coming to his supper time. Not quite. He's pushing it a bit. It's a bit early, but it's coming up to it, I think. And also to playtime. That's such a cute emote. Oh, it's one of Sage's emotes. Money Rock Island. It's, mint again. Thanks, Oreo. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Do-do-do. That's really cute. I wonder if I should make a gamer emote. I had a lot of emotes I was making, and then I never finished. Like, I was making a bunch of Rowlets, and for a while I was, like, in the groove, like, making a bunch of them. Oh, hey, did I? Oh, no, I didn't upload it. Did I upload it in the end? No, well, that's not emotes, so that's not a way to test. Did I upload it? I did upload it in the end, but I think I need to modify it. It doesn't look the best. It's not, the animation on it is too subtle. Between the pencil and the head, like, it should move more than that. Also, you can't really see the pencil. When it was bigger, you could see it fine, but because of the colors, Lucky Bamboo Island. The pencil should have, like, a black outline, I think, to make it stand out against Rowlet better. So yeah, I'm gonna change that one. That's not Bones. So yeah, I gotta change that one. And then I had some, like, sketch, like, draft ideas, that I haven't finalized. After saying I play 1 hour, 3 hours later I've gotten 3 achievements. Well, that's 3 more achievements than you had at the start of the day. So there you go. That's something. Yeah, but you're, mate, 18, but 3, you're 3 closer than you were. So there you go. You know? Don't look at it in terms of how far you have left to go. Look at it in terms of how far you've come already. do 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 do. Looking at it as in what the I just signed up for. Yeah, but you got time, right? There's no deadline. Oh, it's Eric. No, I've already got too many deer. Also, Eric's kind of more wintry vibes, in my opinion. Eric's a cutie, though. That's okay. Fair enough for you. That feels like a very self-imposed issue. But fair enough. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What would dodos do? That's a great question. We may never know. Bones, 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 not bones. Not bones. Every single island I have a little wave of hope, and every single island I get disappointed. Not a lot of hope, but at least some. And every single island, my dreams are crushed. Very tedious. Also, you want to hear something else sad? Totally unrelated, but sad. Well, is it? I don't know if it's sad. It's more just a shame. I've been working on these baggies for my Flamecraft tokens for so long, like over a year. I got the stuff for them last summer. They could have been done several times over by now if I'd just sat and done them. And with family coming over tomorrow night, we might feasibly play... Oh, it's Cookie. Well, it's another dog. I'm gonna take that as a sign. We might feasibly play Flamecraft, and it would have been so nice if my little custom baggies were done. Like, we hardly ever play Flamecraft, but... And now, now, in the week that I've started working on them and made good progress on them, we might play Flamecraft, but not in time for me to finish the bags. It's just, you know, it's not really that sad. It's just a little bit of a shame. I left them for so long. I abandoned the project. They were in progress. And now I finally am working on them again. But not in time for our board game night tomorrow. It's fine. They'll be finished when they're finished, and then they can go into the Flamecraft box, you know, in the future. But it's just a little bit like, oh, that would have been cool. So. But alas. Did I ever show you my crochet pouch? Because giving slamming it on the bar with gold coins on it. One night stay on whatever soup you have. Did you? I don't remember. Feel free to share it into the Discord. Oh, another Money Rock Island. Feel free to share it into the Discord. Oh, another dog. It's Maddie. Two dogs in a row. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I've already had my hope crushed so many times. Maddie would be a good fit for the island, but I already have B, and I'm looking for Bones. I don't want too many dogs on the island. And also I have Maddie on my last island, on my Cherry Blossom Island. Also, I'm looking for Bones right now. So. But yeah, I'm not sure if you have, Dan. I can't remember. But feel free to share it again if you want. Do. I gotta do more crafting streams, but I also gotta get more comfortable with my crafts so that I can, you know, stream them and not be like, I don't like having to like learn stuff on stream. That's like kind of a lot going on, if that makes sense. Just to be running the stream and also learning a new skill. Okay, well, it's Patty, who is still a cutie. Okay. The game's being Kinder. Okay. I will hydrate. Thank you, Techno. But yeah, I want to do more crafty stuff. Once I am more familiar with my crochet, I would stream that. And I've streamed my knitting before. I do loom knitting sometimes. Sorry, let me get the next one loading. I have done that on stream before, but I don't have anything to make. Put it in the Discord. Excellent, thank you. I'll go have a look after. Thank you for sharing. Charlie just went live. I happened to be looking at the dashboard when the notification popped up, so I was like, oh, I'll open it up. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee. But yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, in the same way that I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't want to be learning a board game for the first time on stream, like, or it's just more going on. It's too much brain stuff to be learning while also streaming. So, okay, well, our string of cuties has ended because I don't like the kangaroo villagers. Bones, please. 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 It's been 84 years. Okay, it hasn't been 84 years. That's an exaggeration, but... Oh, hi. I didn't even realize he was in here until I saw him leaving. Sorry. Sorry, Joey. He just, like, popped in, and then by the time I saw him, he was going away again. He's so quiet. To be fair, I also have headphones on, so... What time is it? Oh, 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock on a Saturday. I know that's not the line. It's also not Saturday. But the regular crowd does shuffle in. So true. I mean, it could also be 5 o'clock on a Saturday. In the Piano Man universe. You never know. Okay. That's not bones. Alright, we're gonna do... How many more tickets? Some. I don't know. Hang on. I'm gonna check how many are in my inventory in a sec, because it's coming up to the time where I should be winding down soon. So we will, we'll have a little look. Have a little look-see. How many are in my pockets? Oh, too many for me to... Okay, that's fine. We'll do... some more. Oh, we've got an ad coming up. If I snooze it, will I be running for a short enough amount of time for it to not pop up again? No, we'll just let the ad run. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. Ba 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 bum. Depending how I'm feeling, maybe I'll do a little crafting stream this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like something's happening this weekend. Oh, it's Norma again. Hi, Norma. Alright, the ad's running. I will head back to the main island. I think I'll do just the... Because there's like a couple stacks of 10 tickets. And there's a stack of 7. So I'll do those 7. So I'll go drop the other ones. And then when I run out of the stack of 7, that'll be my last ones for the day. So I'll just drop the other ones like here. Yeah. And we'll just do those 7. But not while the ad's going. I will wait. Do, 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 do. Well, I suppose I can load the next one up. We'll load it on up. But then we'll stay on that one until the ad's finish so people can see who it is. I'll have a bit of a break, too. Oh. Ba-ba-ba. Bumpin' tunes. I love the little jingle. Little jingle. I was gonna say a little jingle jangle. Is that... Jingle jangle. Is this from... Is that... It's from, like, Riverdale or something? I mean, it's... It's Clay again! Clay! Clay is haunting me, I swear. Clay was one of the autofills on my island, and then he's popped up so many times in this villager hunt. Oh my god. He's taunting me. Haunting and taunting. I think. Which is just so rude. So disrespectful. It's like he knows. He was like, you kicked me off your island, and you called me ugly. I don't think I called him ugly, but... I did say that, oh, hi! Hi, baby. I'm just finishing up something, and then I can come out. I'm just finishing up. Okay? You just have to wait a bit. Okay? Okay? Okay. Now you have to wait, okay? Okay. He's just standing looking at me. Are you gonna pop a squat there for now? I'm busy right now, okay? I come out when I fish. You got another achievement! Hell yeah, Oreo, nice! Crushing it. Crushing it! Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I'm doing something. Okay? I'll come out when I'm finished. Okay. It's Clay again. Despicable. He's just like standing behind me, like watching. I'm assuming you found bones. No. No. Why would you assume that, Oreo? No, I have not. I wish, but alas, not yet. I had a run of, I had 2 islands back to back with other dog villagers on them, and then the island after that was Patty, who's also really cute, and then, no. I've got like 5 or so left in my inventory. I'm doing those. And then we'll finish up for the day, I think, probably. Do. Thank you. But alas. Bum, bum, bum. You'll get it eventually. Well, hopefully. I was saying earlier, like, at a certain point, not like yet, but at some point, I would realistically need to give up on the villager hunt. And just, oh, I think I can see, oh yeah, it's a lion, okay. Bones is not a lion. Hi. No, I'm still doing something. You just have to wait. Okay? He's just off camera, but he's literally like he's just standing there. I'm gonna be a minute, bud. I'm in the middle of something. You'll just have to wait a little bit. Okay? Okay. How many have I got left? 5. You just have to wait. Have some patience. I think at this point I should continue it to bones. A 2-year-long thing. Oh my god. Excuse me. You have to wait. You have to wait. Okay? Hi, Ben. Good time zone to you as well. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. Happy Thursday. 2-year-long thing. I will not be doing this for 2 years. Baby, no. No. There you go. He's just gotta wait. He's just gotta wait a little bit. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Ben. Or you don't encourage him. It's fine, he can't hear you anyway. He's gone. What you been up to outside of Animal Crossing? Good question. A lot of stuff, actually. I was just saying earlier I've got too much stuff on my plate, and no, sadly he can't, Oreo. Yeah, I was just saying I've got too much stuff on my plate, and realistically, I need to, like, redistribute some of it, so that it's not all happening right now. I've been in the midst of redoing some stream stuff that is hopefully gonna all be ready to launch at some point. Still trying to do shop stuff, but that is gonna need to be, the timeline of that's gonna need to be pushed back. Because it was supposed to be a 2024 thing, and it's not gonna happen within this calendar year. I'm part of an event, an art event. You might like to take part, actually, Ben. Here, let me post the thing. Streaming. So the event part of it is, during October, we are, every day for October, there's a new prompt. Each prompt was submitted by a featured streamer, myself included. And so yeah, I'll be taking part in that. I've got some stuff. Thank you so much, Smilky. I really appreciate that. I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited to be taking part. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, so I have some stuff I need to do for that. So yeah. Doubt there is, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help you out. I appreciate that, Ben. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure in theory there is. I don't know what, but there probably is. I'll sift through my list and I might, yeah, I'll shoot you a message. But yeah, I appreciate the offer though. I appreciate it. But yeah, so that's happening in October, so I'll need to, like, during October, I'll be participating in a lot of that. And during September, I need to, like, get prepped for it. So yeah, that's like that's going on. My mom and brother are going to be here for, like, well, my mom's going to be here for, like, all of December. So I also have to, I have to get ready for that. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going on. So, yeah. Gotta plan my thing for Haley's Day. I'm excited for you to take part, Oreo. Exciting times. Yay and big oof. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. Both of those. Only that day, though. Well, that's alright. That's okay. There's no obligation for you to take part in any particular number of days. It can be a blessing and a burden. Yeah. So, thankfully, she's not staying in our house the whole time, because there isn't really the space for that, because she's here literally, like, the whole month of December, pretty much. So she does have an Airbnb for most of that time, other than, like, a couple days at the beginning and then, like, a few days at the end. So she won't be here the whole time. Performing nerd, hello. Oh, Caesar? What do you mean? Oh, was that the name of that villager? I don't know the gorilla. I don't really like the gorillas. Was that the name of that villager? If so, then yes. I echo that sentiment. How are you doing though, Tom? Welcome in. Yeah, so it is really good that she's not going to be, like, in the house the whole time. Pretty sure he's a racist. Oh, that's extra not good. I just thought he was kind of ugly, but I mean, racism is also ugly, so that still stacks. But yes, not good, not good. I can kind of see that. All good, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you as well. I hope you're having a good time. Are you at home or are you I was gonna say on the road, on the seas, on the... Are you home or away, I suppose? Lucky Bamboo Island. So yeah, sorry, I was saying, so she's not gonna be in our house the whole time, only like a bit at the beginning, a bit at the end. But my brother is also coming, and he will also be staying here for a little bit of that time. And right at the end, they're both gonna be here, which is gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze, but that's okay. She is still gonna be working while she's here, so she'll kind of be like working from her Airbnb a lot of the time. So it's not like I'll need to be like switched on entertaining family mode for like the whole month of December, but it'll still be kind of a lot. But it'll also be I am looking forward to it, but on a boat somewhere between Rome and Ibiza. That's fair enough. I hope that your trip is going well. Do you still refer to it as a trip? It's still a trip, you know? Trip doesn't necessarily imply holiday. Yeah, like you can have a work trip. Yeah, it's still a trip. Yeah, I hope it's going well. I hope it's going smoothly. And hopefully the weather there is better than it is here. It's just got overcast in the last little bit, actually. And very breezy as well. Not good. Well, I don't mind it, actually. I don't have to go out in it, so it's fine. It's fine if it rains, because I'm indoors. But yeah. Hopefully we're getting some good weather. I should have some water, actually. Yo, make sure you're staying hydrated, please. Hydrate up. Seas are pretty rough today. Not seen it this bad in a while. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. Hopefully you don't get, like, seasick. I assume if you got seasick, though, you would not. From being on cruises, you would not continue working on cruise ships. But yeah. Sorry, it's a bit choppy, though. That's no good. That's no good. Wait, how many tickets have I got left? Oh, this is my last one. It's not Bones, though. Yeah. I was gonna say, I could already see, sticky, pointy-up ears, which Bones does not have, so. Very sad times. But, alas. I said I was gonna go till that stack of tickets was finished. And I have finished that stack of tickets. So... no cigar today, but that's okay. I would say we made some progress, but that's not how it works functionally, so we're not actually any closer, but still, we did some tickets today. That, you know, it's fine. I'm only a little bit defeated. I will be continuing the villager hunt next week, but I also need to assess where my giving up point is. Oh, Joey's back. So yeah, I will be continuing the villager hunt next week. After that, I will see. We'll see, because it's been going on for a while. I'll think about it. But that's where we're, Boko, hi! How do we do? We did not find Bones today. We didn't find him. This is my this is my fourth stream doing this, looking for Bones. We didn't find him, but there's always next week. I haven't given up hope yet, so it is what it is, you know?